brushing your hands together. Dear Lord.
Oh no, we'll get really salacious if we get a little bit of ankle. That's how you know.
Unbelievable. This.
Oh,
How's this angle?
this is good.
It's not working.
We see a fraction of you both, and that's better than the, 1 to 10% we were getting before.
How's that?
That is good.
Well,
and
yeah,
your
it'll
hair
do.
Look, everybody's just sideways now.
Close enough for government work. Alright, gang. Oh, Baby Yoda has joined us. Hello.
His name
Yoda
is
has
Grogu.
True. I think I have the exact same one. I can't tell if you have the one with the plastic mouth or not, but...
No plastic.
Okay.
I stole it from my son.
Of course you did.
Fair. Alright, gang. So, Ryan's not with us today. That's okay, because I have an answer for that.
Loser.
I see not everyone else is in roll 20, though.
Oh, right. That thing we're supposed to open.
Oh, I opened the page, I just didn't launch the game yet.
It opened, and then I'm like, why the fuck are you open? And I closed it.
Smooth.
Good joke.
It's weird that it says launch game and not join game. I didn't click it because I thought that meant I was gonna host it.
Well, because the game's already running, so we're
Yeah.
just relaunching where we left off.
Oh, there's
Where
everybody.
we left off.
P to the D.
Launch something. It's
Excellent.
You know what I mean? Like launching a boat.
Frank is just slowly becoming a Jedi.
Don't dare him.
Actually
He
have a
actually has the
Mandalorian
cape
map.
and everything.
I
That
actually
is
have the
amazing.
hood and everything, yeah.
Don't encourage him.
I don't know if you can actually see it. No, you can't. My AC blocks it. I have a Stormtrooper helmet in the corner of my room.
You don't need to encourage me, Kate. I'll just do it for free.
Classic. Alright, so Google Meet seems to work pretty fine. Just a weird code debacle. But I can hear everybody.
Oh, there we go.
I don't feel like Lynn is inside my rib cage, so can't complain.
Trust me, you don't want anybody inside your ribcage. That
would just generally be bad.
You said that like you keep people inside your rib cage, Kate?
No, I literally had a 7-pound child crawling underneath my ribs when we were trying to get him out.
You know what? Fair. That's fair. Yeah. I forgot that they can reach up there.
They laid me down and I couldn't breathe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I couldn't breathe at all. It was terrible.
But the worst for me and Kate.
For a second, and I'm like.
Yeah, the worst for me and Kate is we have kind of short body to start with.
So yeah, that does not help.
No.
My sisters are currently both pregnant, so they're not super far along yet. So they're not at the point where the child will be kicking their rib cages. But they have already gone through that once before, and let me tell you, it ain't fun.
I do not envy y'all birth givers. Alright, so where we left off...
We were about to go through the door.
So let me drag y'all...
And Beatiactus.
How do I drag you guys back to the first page?
I'm already on the first page.
Are we on the first page?
Huh?
Oh, that's how. Yeet!
Yeet.
Okay. So, everybody's in roll 20. Yeah. Okay. So, just a quick recap. You guys entered the probably not, but also probably definitely haunted mansion. You got an invitation from the Yellow King. Hold on, let me fix this yellow as fuck lighting. There we go.
Fuck.
And you guys fought some bats that were definitely not birds, Lynn.
The picture looked like birds!
No. They were definitely bats. And, what else? You guys... Oh, yeah, I almost gave you a spoiler. And then it took you far too long to figure out the fireplace puzzle.
Yeah, sounds about right.
With
Seems legit.
Kate and her brick she was very fond of.
Log.
No, it
Log,
wasn't
it was a log.
It was a log.
It was a log. Right. Oh, this is the
Captain's
discussion
log.
stream. That's where I'm supposed to stick y'all. This one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I should have labeled these better. That's my bad. Okay,
Can't-
so,
Oh, there we go.
are you guys ready to jump back in? Do you have any questions or anything before we get started?
I'm going to
I
wreck
can't
it.
think of anything.
Also, Kate and Joey, you're going to have to talk a smidgy widge louder since you're farther away from your sound.
Soundbox.
Yeah,
Is that good?
that's good. Oh, what are you eating this time, Kate? What is your snack of this game?
And
Thank
that is...
What the fuck is that?
A lava cake.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, you toss them in the freezer when you get them. You eat them the day later.
Nice.
all
Now
right.
it's 3 days later.
Time to yeet y'all back into the mansion. Alrighty. So, where's my initiative tracker? Oh, it's gone. Okay. We're off to a good start. I didn't know that.
Yay!
I didn't know that didn't save state. I didn't think it was temporary. Cool. Does anybody remember the initiative?
You mean the
Huh?
order in which
Yeah,
we
turn
went?
order. Turn order. Yeah.
I think I was last.
No.
I think it was.
Because for some reason that's just fucking gone.
Why don't we look at the old chat?
Ooh,
and
yes.
just look from when who's rolling.
Uh,
I don't know, like, the logic of it.
because let's see.
I love how my last notes for the end of game were just Kate, no notes. Douglas gains lore. Then it's Kate learns diplomacy. What was the first Kate about? Was I just announcing Kate's existence? Joey gains deception.
Deception?
Deception. Ilo gains arcana and Lynn gains perception. Okay. Oh, Ryan also gains perception, but he's his own note for some reason. Also, everyone else is by their actual names except for Frank. I don't know. My notes were a hot mess at the end of last game.
I mean, to be fair, did you expect to have notes that make sense with us?
Oh God, no.
There.
Oh right, Ryan got the. Was it Ryan or Joey? Somebody got a can of bacon soup. I remember the can
I think
of
it was
bacon soup.
Ryan.
It was Ryan.
Yeah, it was Ryan. He got
Ryan.
Hey, don't
Some-
mean to alarm you guys, but my hat fits over my headset.
That is alarming.
No, it is actually alarming. Is like your head is big, man.
Ah, yes, initiative. Thank you. Fucking hell. Okay. No, let me have it. Boom. There we go. That's the turn order. Ryan was dead center, so we just drop him out. So, now that we got turn order... Oh no, I can't see my super secret notes this way. Alrighty, so, you guys just have the swarm of bats. Ryan is by the fireplace. Kate's by the statue. Okay, right. So, you guys ready to begin?
Yes.
Yep.
Kate is by the statue because she got trapped by the bats that way.
Right. Trying to
Because I
sharp...
was trying to push her away. I'm like, go away.
Python worse now.
Kate's by the statue because she's mad because I stomped the log out of her hands.
To be fair, someone had to. Somebody had to. Okay,
Worth it. I regret nothing.
so you guys are in the mansion. You've defeated the swarm of bats, but you hear a rustling wind sound. Just as you see Ryan get sucked into the fireplace.
Well
Full
done.
on sucked into the fireplace. Boop! There he goes.
the fudge?
What do you guys do?
Ryan's going on a side quest.
Basically. Well, I mean, we have two options here. We can either investigate the fireplace a bit more, or we can try and go through the closet/cupboard door that we were planning.
It's a wardrobe. It's a wardrobe.
A wardrobe.
I'd use the wardrobe.
Can I make like a roll to see if I shit my pants?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what the fuck you'd roll for that, though.
I don't know either.
You know what? Roll influence. Let's
That's a D2.
let's see how much it matters if you shit yourself or not.
Where's my stuff? Influence, where are you?
You just gotta click on your guy. Oof.
1. Well.
Well, you shit yourself.
But that wasn't me.
That was me. Yeah, you roll a D2.
So, shit yourself.
It just does.
You still shit yourself.
He actually has it too.
I'm keeping
I got it too. Okay.
You're shitting yourself.
Well, I need a second to change my britches. Because I gone and soiled myself.
Oh, dear Lord.
You know what? Who's beside you, Lynn? Okay. Lynn, roll lore.
Oh, Lord. What was this thing again?
So you click on your character, and then across the top will be a bar
There we go.
with all your things. Ooh, okay. So, Lynn has something for you, Frank. In that book that you picked up last time, that mysterious book, you have a chance to read it and change Frank's pants. If not, he's stuck. If not, he's stuck in those shit pants.
Well, I mean, I'd rather not travel with someone who's basically soiled their pants, so yes, I will read it and see what I can do.
Okay, roll lore for me again, please. Yikes. Yikes. So, Lynn is like, wait a minute, I've got something for this. Reads the book, starts speaking in Latin, Frank's pants start glowing red, and then all of a sudden, he swaps pants with Lynn. So now he's wearing Lynn's pants, Lynn's wearing Frank's pants that Frank has shit in.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that mean he's now shit 2 pairs of pants?
Depends if he shits himself again.
Wait, because this is set in the 20s, right?
Yeah.
Was she wear like a skirt actually?
She's wearing a tasteful pantsuit because she's a scholar.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not anymore.
Well, no.
Not anymore!
Like, does the fit?
Good thing they're overalls, Lynn, because you're gonna need those straps.
Yeah. Does the fit like? Am I just like hulking out of her pants?
No,
like,
now you got some little hot pants going on.
Cool. Like they're kind of like
Very tight.
quarter pants now.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh god. But to expand on Joey's question,
Like this is a very classy seminar. To expand on what he said, yes.
like when the pants swapped, did it somehow also clean his butt, or is like there's shit?
Yeah, like did the shit.
No, it was a nice clean drop.
Well, see, you're assuming that my butt's clean, so don't assume, okay? You don't know where that butt's been.
I can't fucking argue with that.
That gives me enough of an answer. He shit 2 pairs of pants. That's good.
Yep, he shit 2 pairs of pants. Wowie.
Well, I haven't shit the bed yet.
But
Round 2's off to a great start.
At that super thing, yes, I will investigate the fireplace because someone got sucked into it.
Somebody was sent. Fucking Frank shits himself. Lynn wears his pants. Ryan's gone in the fireplace.
I'm a hillbilly. Somebody just went poof. Okay, I freak out. I shit myself.
2 seconds
This girl
in.
reads Latin.
And there goes the good intention pavement.
Yep, that's done.
People.
Kind
All
of
right,
person writes
so-
a spell like that anyway.
Lesson learned! Do not try to help these
It
people.
might have been with the intention, like, I want that outfit on me. Like, it wasn't with the intention, like, you kind of have to have the forethought of, like, what's in those pants.
Yeah. The dangerous thing though now is if she looks at anybody else and reads that book.
Just about to soil the whole party's pants. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Everybody has to try these soil pants now.
The next thing is she's just like whispering the spell behind you, sweeping pen for you, like, ugh.
Oh, that reminds me. Lynn, roll observation for me, please. I want to know if you memorized the spell or not.
Oh, fuck.
You don't. You're good.
Oh, thank God.
I still have the book, though.
She still has the book. But the book's...
I can technically read it at any point in time.
Yeah, but the book, much like Joey's hat, is on a table. So what you learn, like, you can't control what spell you're casting unless you memorize it.
Oh,
My
okay.
gosh. So this could happen again at random.
Yep. So, Kate, you're first up. 2 actions.
Let's see. Yeah.
Sorry, because I was thinking it's like a color of magic situation, and I was like, oh, color of magic is brown now. Go ahead.
Now that Lynn's made herself a brown mage. Classy.
Very. Obviously.
I want to go through that fucking wardrobe.
You want to cross the entire room
Yeah.
and stand on Illo just to get to this wardrobe?
Yeah, I want to push my way through.
You want to specifically push her?
No,
Well, that
I'll
would-
be nice and I'll just be like, excuse me, darling.
Be in character for you to grab
I'm
onto the door and not let go.
I'm sorry, but Kate, you want to be nice? You're starting now?
Yeah, it's a little bit late for that.
Not nice, just a little more polite. I don't want to push you. I don't want to be violent. But I
Like,
do wanna make
how
my
I
face
imagine
clear
it's
that
like,
I wanna get
excuse me,
past
honey,
you.
being shoved on the side.
It's like, oh, excuse me there, sweetheart. Push. Out
For
the
some
way.
reason, though, when you said that you wanted to get on top of Illo, I just imagined Kate, like, standing on her shoulders for whatever reason.
Just hop up
That's
on
not
her.
what I imagine.
Boink.
Cop a feel on the way through, you know, it's fine.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Kate, move yourself across the room.
Whee! I don't want to be, like, in the cabinet, but, like...
Oh my god, Kate, don't go in the... You're in the walls!
I tried. It clicked where I didn't want to click, and I didn't want to get stuck behind the wardrobe, and things just went terribly wrong.
Things went immediately wrong. Okay, what's your second action?
I don't know. That's all I want to do.
You just wanted to walk over here and stand awkwardly beside Illo?
Right by me.
Yeah, I want to like get past it. Like this thing opened, things came out of it. And now I want to see what's behind it.
Okay, but do you want to? Are you asking her to move, or you shoving her? Or are you just like gonna glare at her and end your turn?
Well, I mean, glaring would be in character, so...
It would.
I don't want to push her or anything like that, but I do want to like, you know, when you scoot past somebody, but you kind of like do that thing where you like.
Like, oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Gently.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
I want to do that to her.
Roll a strength test.
Is that,
I didn't like that.
no.
I didn't like that at all.
That would be so terribly wrong for both of us.
You sure?
Yeah.
Kate's gonna end up yeeting her across this fucking room.
Oh shit.
Why did you roll like 7 back to back?
No.
No, she didn't.
It has like 4 here
No.
for me.
No, like, well, at least I see her roll a 3, a 2, a 4, and a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's 4.
Okay, alright, now that is... Okay. Well, no successes, though, so... Much like Kate's lungs, Elo's about to get flung. So,
Slower.
Elo, roll a will test for me, please.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
Yikes! Yoink. Boom.
Oh boy!
Against the wall.
Take 1
Yes.
HP of damage, please.
Yes, that was the most gentle shove I've ever seen.
You're like, oh, just pardon me, whoosh!
Basically, I guess I underestimated how small and light she is. It's like
So I
imbuing
have to
herself
do-
with- oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just touch that red circle, and you should be
Yeah.
able to reduce that by 1.
Okay, so
Like when you click your character, there's a little red circle.
yep, done.
Yeah, but from what? The fuck could have bitten me since I got out of the shower?
So, now you've yeeted her out of the way, I'm just gonna... There you go. And that's your
Wow.
two actions. Hello, it's your turn. You're next on the initiative.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you just got very politely thrown across the room.
That's the point. It's just I'm like, I'm not a person that would attack anyone,
Just kind of in shock from being
But
thrown across
also,
the room.
like, what the
but at the
hell?
same time, I kind of want to attack her back. But
I didn't even want to attack you. I like went to like gently move you and like over.
no, but the thing is, you didn't say anything, and I got yeeted across the room. I don't know this.
Like the maximum you got from Kate was like, "Oh, excuse me," and then boom, you were just gone. Next thing you know, wall.
And Kate, you have to remember, last session you were kind of a jerk to everyone. So.
It's gonna kind of take that personally. Meanwhile, everyone else is just like, "What the fuck?" Like Joey's
We're
right
like-
there. He saw this happen. He's at the piano thing.
Well, I will go and investigate the thing,
Okay.
Which thing?
She just gives up.
the fireplace.
What's she gonna do? Fight you? She's made of paper mache. She is you guys' support character. You're gonna look at her wrong and break every bone in her body.
And as I pass by her, I just say the spirit will get you one day.
That's fucking ominous. You know what? I'm gonna. Kate, roll me a sanity. So your will, please, on a sanity saving throw from that. I want to see if you come. If you fail this, I'm gonna give you the status effect paranoid. Okay, no. That was creepy, but you're good with it.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to investigate that fireplace you walked on over
Yeah.
to? Okay, roll observation for me.
Yeesh.
One success. Okay, so you feel around on the cold stone panel at the back of the fireplace, and you feel that one brick is loose.
Like loose to pull or to push?
Push.
Might as well.
You want to
But-
push it.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm crazy.
That doesn't sound ominous.
You're taking out your frustration on the brick from being heated.
I'm
across
not
the room.
thinking straight right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying not to murder this bitch.
So clearly you hit your head in that.
She did take 1 damage.
She did. I want a strength test, please.
Yeesh.
Oh, okay. Fuck, you aren't fucking around. You meant it. So you give that brick a nice old hearty shove, and it goes. It lets go, and then another brick immediately takes its place.
Okay.
That's weird.
So it feels like you were supposed to do that a certain way, and this might not have been the way.
Communicate that to the party though.
You choose to communicate that to the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Because sharing is caring.
are you able to feel if any other of the bricks are somewhat loose? Or can be pushed?
Do you?
Can
well,
I?
yeah. You roll. You succeeded your observation. Do you want to feel around?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like the idea of this group having unlimited bricks.
It's probably a bad idea. Roll another strength test, please.
Yes.
Why am I not allowed to see it? Hello?
Yeah, even me.
I only
Yeah.
see one roll, which is a 6.
Yeah, that was a phantom strength test. You want to try again? Roll 20 just kind of
Do
give
you
up
want
on
me
us
to
there?
redo it, basically?
Yeah.
Well, you got a 6, so it would have been a success anyway. It's fine. So let's go with that. Let's go with that 6. So you find that there is a little circle shape, kind of like 8-bit style of bricks that can be pushed. So you can assume that you need to push them a certain way,
Yeah.
but that would be the end of your motions. Yep. Ryan is. Don't worry about Ryan. Lynn,
Don't worry
you're
about
up.
the guy who got sucked into a
Well,
fire
I'm
pit.
kind of worried about Ryan, actually.
He's probably fine.
He's probably fine. He'll show up
Probably.
Speaking of
again.
which, did he say why he was not available?
Yeah, it's wrestling tonight.
Makes sense.
Okay, well,
It's usually Wednesdays, but there's a special event tonight. I'm skipping it just so that way we could do this, but Ryan is
We love
attending.
you for it, and we appreciate you for it.
Thank you.
So Lynn,
Ryan, God's like you can't force Ryan
I'm
to do
currently
anything. he
standing on
doesn't
the
want to.
table, aren't I?
Yes.
okay, Lynn, I swear to God, don't do something else stupid. You're already
Shall-
wearing the shitty pants.
Stupid.
Can you switch pants with Ryan?
I mean, he's in the fireplace. He'd missed
we
all
would
that.
get an idea of what's going on the other side of that fire, right?
Whether or not he shit his pants too.
Whether or not he's also shit himself.
Other people.
Well,
shit
I mean-
stuck to your
We
ass.
play 3 shit Monty.
Frank is the only one who asked if he could actually roll whether or not he shit his pants, so I'm assuming here that he did not.
We don't know
yeah.
that. He's behind this thing.
Well, I mean, if Elo found...
She found a pattern.
Well, she found a basic idea of what we needed to push, but she hasn't found the order yet.
Yeah.
So more likely than not, the order is somewhere in the room.
I'm not carrying any books, so I don't know. Saw that coming, sack of shit.
I'm gonna write myself a turn
Right, you
order.
also said that I'm not actually holding the book, it's just on the table, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not in your inventory.
Can I take it?
Let's find out. Oh my god, why am I not allowed to see? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to, hold on one second, I'm trying to keep a copy of the turn order, but it really won't let me. Why? Oh my god. Okay, cool. I have to literally put it in the walls for me to be allowed to have my own copy of the turn order. For some reason.
Weird.
Okay. So, yes, you are standing on the middle of the table right now. For some reason.
Oh, it's because
Trying to stab
it
at
was
the
because
back
of the
mirror with her
bats.
letter opener.
Yeah,
Right, yes, your letter
It
opener.
was.
I was
Heroic.
stabbed.
I'm pretty sure you didn't hit a single one.
No, I actually did hit quite a few.
Shade a few. Surprisingly.
I was also surprised, but I mean, hey.
So,
take it.
yeah, the book is on the table. You don't actually have it in your possession.
Yes, so can I take it into my inventory?
Yeah, you can take it. It'll be one of your actions.
Okay, then yes, I take the book in my inventory. Let's see. What else can I do in this moment? Can I make can I try to look for something that would give us a clue as to the pattern? So just like a general observation?
Well, I mean, you mean observe the room, or do you want to go search something in the room?
The
I
chandelier,
suppose
maybe?
it would be more helpful if I search something specific, but I also don't know what to look for.
Well, Joey just gave you an idea.
I actually didn't hear that, sorry.
The chandelier above you is a circle.
Wait, but I thought that was just a pattern on the table.
No, it's a chandelier.
Why would that be a pattern on the table? It goes past the table.
Fancy-ass table, dude. It's
I'm
a
standing
mansion,
on it, I
you know.
can't see.
Well, yeah, maybe, Lynn, if you weren't standing in the center of the fucking table, maybe that would be a start.
Okay, well, in this case,
Really?
I decide to take a look at the chandelier.
Roll observation. Okay, that's
I got a
one.
6.
You got a success. So you look at the chandelier and you notice that it has tiny numbers engraved on the bottom of the candles. So going around in a cross formation, like top, bottom, left, right. So the top is 4, the left is 3, the right is 2, the bottom is 1.
Oh, okay. I communicate with this with the rest of the room.
So you're just shouting in the center of the table?
Yep.
Okay.
It's how I do.
Yeah.
Just to be sure, is your camera flipped?
Oh, that's a good question. No. My camera isn't
the
flipped.
word that loud.
So,
I know,
So, hold
that's
on.
why I'm looking at you.
Oops, that's wrong. Ignore it.
See, Toast likes to be an ass and nobody notices but me.
I see. Okay.
So that was him being an ass.
Yeah, but he actually has a good point, though.
No, you said it out loud. Like, use words to describe where everything was.
There. That's what you see. Pretend that's a circle.
Yes, I will. I understood.
Pretend that's a circle.
Okay, so
It's a
basically,
circle and there's candles, and those are the numbers under the candles.
yeah. So from my perspective, well,
That should have oriented it to your perspective.
okay, then all right. That's all I need to know. Perfect. So from my perspective, that means that we have to hit the bottom one first, the left one a second, the right one third, and then the top one last. Among the bricks, most likely in the fireplace.
Most likely.
Yeah, if we're following Euclidean geometry rules.
It's fucking face.
no, man.
I mean, you assume it's causal, and that there's only one puzzle going on in this room at once. So, I mean, yeah.
Also not. What if it's countdown? Right? What if we're going 4 to 1? What if we're counting something down?
Final countdown.
All valid questions. It
is possible, but right now we have not tried any of the possible situations.
Start
pushing
for
bricks.
now,
Guys.
more likely than not, it is going in the order of the numbers there.
We're right in the middle. 23. It's there again.
Frank, it's your move.
I'm gonna test out how solid these pants are, and I'm gonna go try to kick down the door.
I thought you were gonna shit in them again. Fuck,
Nope.
I was like, Frank, come on, man.
Please! I'm already stuck with shitty pants.
Hey,
Pants,
they're
you didn't even-
breeches, Okay, not pants, breeches.
You didn't
Get
even
your
shit
shit
them
together.
yourself? You're wearing someone else's shitty pants.
I am indeed.
And standing in the center of the table shouting, "Are you good, Lynn?" That seems like a nervous breakdown to me.
You look like a crazy person.
Thought
Am
bats
I
were
the
birds.
only normal person in this party?
Yeah.
Fine, normal.
Well, I mean, Joey was pulling weight with that piano, so there's also that. And Frank
I'm the one
got
that-
the door.
I fixed the piano by punching it.
Somehow.
You don't so much fix it as make it make sound.
I exactly fixed.
Sit in it. That's the takeaway.
Upper deck and organ.
Oh my god. Alright.
So
you moved over to the door, which is there, actually. Unless you were going to kick it from one square away, but you would just hit empty air.
oh, I was gonna take a running shoulder charge into it.
Oh, you can do that if you want.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay, roll me a strength test.
There's a success.
Oh, goddamn. Alright, so Douglas goes charging. Oh my god, punch my mic. that's how strong it was. Goes charging at that door, busts on through, disappears on the other side.
Great, now we lost 2 party members.
But the door should be busted
Mysterious
open, though,
doors.
right?
Nope.
This is
It
Charlie. the Chocolate
closes
Factory
behind
rules.
me.
Nope, you went right through it.
Oh, cool.
Did he leave like a person outline when he went through it?
No.
Come on.
He phased through it.
Wait,
better.
he phased
Wait, but
through it?
when we
Like a
tried to open the door last time, it had a physical thing. People weren't able to turn the knob.
Handle.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, maybe you should go investigate that door again.
Or maybe they're just too weak.
I mean, it was
Well-
you. It was you, Frank.
Yeah.
If it was 2 weak last time, what makes you strong this time?
He just shit his pants. He's
That,
wearing
that shit my breeches.
It was the extra weight was holding him back. He wasn't aerodynamic enough.
I have the
Now,
hot pants now.
you know, it's the hot pants. It's making all the difference.
Yeah, and I'm not swinging from the chandelier. Chandelier.
I'm not swinging from the chandelier. I'm just standing on top of the table.
Lynn probably still can't even reach the chandelier. It's like a
No.
fancy mansions you can't. Like, they've got like 12-foot ceilings.
I'm a short person, okay?
Like, even your player character doesn't even fill their whole box frame, so I assume the character is also short.
Yes. I will go with that.
Alright, that's Frank's 2 motions. Also, did it light up where I put Frank? Do you guys see that now?
No.
Nope. But I do see Frank.
I just see where the exact square where I'm in.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
okay, then yes.
Okay.
Mouse.
So, like, just to test it, if I move you here, we don't see Frank anymore, right? He's gone? Okay.
It's fine.
Good. Okay, Joey, you're up.
I'm gonna go check out the door he just phased through and try and phase through slower.
Slower and with less risk. Okay. Oh my god, who's punching the shit out of their phone?
You?
I don't have a headset, so it ain't my fault this
I mean,
time.
I have a mic on a table, so it's physically impossible for it to be me.
Oh, you know what? Before I do that, can I just peek into the
The wardrobe that everyone forgot about?
Yeah, just real quick.
Yeah, sure, roll observation.
Observation. Yay!
Okay, yeah. So you peek in there and you see that there's a small beam of light coming from what looks like about a thumb's width of a hole in the dead center of the backboard of the wardrobe.
Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna pop that off then.
Oh, you're just done with the door?
Well, I mean if I see something in there, because I've been interested in that for a while now, right?
Okay, well, Kate's kind of in your way. Like, peeking in was one thing, but how are you gonna...
Oh, I'm just gonna ask
Shut up,
nicely.
Lord.
You know, I'm gonna influence her.
Test your influence.
Nope.
That's not good.
Oh, no, he's got a 5.
Oh, he does.
Kate, roll
He
your will, please. Let's see if his influence is stronger than your will.
See what
He has,
happens.
he has 1 success, so you need
Oh,
two
no,
two successes or better, so no.
So
None
the old
success.
silver tongue, I'll get down on the knees and try and get my thumb in there.
In Kate or the wardrobe?
In the wardrobe.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty. So, are you just gonna stick your thumb right on in there, or?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna approach it, right? So try and pop the back panel off, I guess, with my thumb. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wench it up.
I got a weakness
Just
for talking.
real quick there. Roll me a will check.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's not
Wow,
good.
wow.
Oh shit! Where there's a will, there is a fucking way in there. Okay,
Will it
so
through?
you stick your thumb in the back, and you kind of wiggle it around, and you feel something cold and wet grab onto the other side of your thumb. Kind of like...
Like a mouth? Is this like nice or is this
I mean...
scary?
I mean, whether it's nice or scary is up to you, but yeah, like a mouth.
Well, I got gloves on though, right? And I can still feel it. Like that's how wet it is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the thumb out, and I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Are you gonna sniff your
Glove in
finger?
there.
Wait, so it's
That
not a
was the
false
success option, I'll have you know.
back? So it's not a false back then, eh?
No.
Okay. I still have any actions?
Nope. I believe
Can he
we're
sniff
back
his
to
finger?
Kate.
So,
I got a flashlight with batteries, right?
Yeah, you finally
now
convinced
do.
someone to give you batteries.
Yes, you do.
Can you tell me?
Because Clarice gave
Because
you
I
a
basically saw
battery.
you stick your
Yes,
thumb
yeah.
in there
Yeah,
and pull
yeah.
it back out wet.
Yeah. Well, no, the thumb is still in there. I didn't pull it out.
Oh, you just.
Like, you
In
gotta
the-
knock first, right? And then...
I mean, you can just pull that on. I mean, it. I'll let you decide.
You took your thumb out.
I'll let you decide if you want to leave that thumb on in
I
there.
tried to pull the... No, okay, I'll take my thumb out. I don't like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll share that information and also the plan to use the flashlight to look in there.
And also the glove is gone from that part of your finger.
Oh boy.
Like
Like
Okay.
your thumb is there, but the glove's gone.
so
It's
I'm
like the
like
glove dissolved.
I'm like 20% cooler.
Got like a little visible thumb going.
Guys, what about like our two companion that just disappeared in front of our eyes?
Meanwhile, like I don't know, guys, but 2 people are missing.
There are
I
two
mean-
people who went missing. Somebody stuck his thumb in a hole and came out without part of his glove.
2 people in a very important, expensive thumb worth of silk.
Yeah, those are probably silk gloves.
Get our priorities straight.
So, I saw that happen, and I am genuinely concerned.
I mean, yeah, you watched this all happen. You're right there.
Ugh.
Well, I already told you what we could probably do to save Ryan if he did indeed get sucked into the fireplace.
Give a
We probably
flying fuck about Ryan.
Oh my god, poor Ryan. Well, it is your action, Kate. So you can choose to go save your brother, or figure out why Joey's fucking thumb is like exposed now.
See,
Or go after the guy that just like went through a door.
face through the door.
Yeah. Also, Frank's probably fine.
So,
Probably. We don't know. Just went
Probably.
through a door.
do you think I should stay and help you with this wardrobe thing, or can I go
mean-
check out that door?
How many actions just to flash the flashlight at it?
To flash the flashlight at it, 1.
Yeah. Oh, you can
But
do
you
both.
would still need 2 to go see
Would it
Frank,
take an
because you would
action
have
for me
to
to
walk
take
through
the
the door.
flashlight from him?
It would have. Well, I mean, it would depend. If you took it from
I'm
him.
giving it to her. Like, you can hold the flashlight
Okay,
as
yeah.
long as I get it back.
I
As long
mean,
as I get-
that's on Kate if she wants to give it back.
the batteries have to be at full, right where you left it.
What?
So then, essentially, you couldn't use it.
Well, close enough that I wouldn't notice. I don't want flickering when I'm in a.
Dark
So-
chasm.
So if I just peek in real quick and give
Yeah.
it back to you?
Yeah. Peek in real quick. And give
Wait,
it
you
back.
wanted to stick her like eye in at the hole? Like you wanted
Just flash
to?
the flashlight into the hole. See what's back there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you would still have to look.
Yeah, like you wouldn't see anything because
All right. What about like a?
like you'd have to
hold
get
my
at least eye level with the hole. Like
So
Alright,
either
okay.
you'd be like looking at it,
I'll
or
sort it out. I'll sort it out on my
you
next
can't
go.
see
Okay.
anything because you're not looking through the hole.
Well,
but it'll take Kate more actions to do it than if you just waited till it's your turn and did it yourself.
Yeah, that's what we're
that's
gonna do.
that's what we've come to the conclusion. So Preston said he's got this, so I'm gonna go check out that door.
Okay, so go move yourself over to Douglas. Well,
Yeah.
not Douglas, but
The
The-
door.
the space in
Towards
which
where
was
Douglas is.
yeah. So
I'd like to start just by, because I saw him basically like run through that.
yeah, he took a running jump.
I just want to put my hands on the door, like, and just see.
You want to test it? So
Yeah,
roll
like-
roll observation for me, please. Oh shit! Okay, so you put your hands against the door to find it is solid.
Like a leap of faith situation.
This is a platform 9
Or-
3/4.
You know what?
Oh,
Oh!
Maybe you need to shit yourself first. I'm gonna
Then
suggest
swap your
that.
pants.
I'm not gonna do that.
Lynn could hook you up.
I mean, I do have the book of spells. I can,
Lynn can hook you up.
Motherfucker.
Or you could just ask Douglas to shit Lynn's pants and trade with you. Like,
Yeah, but for that we would still need Douglas.
That's true, that's true. Y'all are dropping party members in different locations like flies, man.
That's the thing. I
Well,
stalked
to
it
be
right
fair,
through.
it's not as if
I
we
put my
wanted
hands
Ryan
on
to
it
be
and
stuck
see
by
that
the
it's solid
fireplace.
now.
Okay, the
You
door's
know,
solid now.
I want to platform 9 3/4 this. I want to like.
Just walk through?
Like talk to him through the
It
door.
would be so hilarious though.
No, I
if-
want to.
That was already your 2 actions, though, so it's Elo's turn.
But
Well-
that's my intention next time.
Noted.
First of all, did I see Douglas like go through the door? Because basically I was looking in the
No,
fireplace.
you were in the fireplace. You missed that shit. You didn't see
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
that's good for me. So
nice wording.
sorry.
So your head was in the fireplace, and all you heard was Lynn on the table shouting directions to you that you couldn't hear because your head was in the fireplace.
Damn it!
So I basically take out my head out of the fireplace and be what?
So, Elo roll observation, Lynn roll influence. Okay. Lynn? Okay. I was hoping you'd flub that. Okay, so Lynn tells you the information, which is earlier up in the chat.
Mm-hmm. So, bottom one first, left one second, right one third, top one fourth.
Okay, I go and press it.
Okay. Roll lore for me. Christ, you're just gonna crush every roll today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
As you press the bricks in the right order, they light up in different glowing fashions with different intensities. When you hit the 4th one, you hear a grinding noise. And then a small opening begins to form as the bricks peel away, Diagon Alley style, and you have a little bit of an opening.
Harry Potter nonsense.
Yeah.
That wasn't my intention.
It's actually quite appropriate because I'm just watching the first Harry Potter movie right now.
While we play?
Harry Potter.
Well, no, it's on pause right now, but like before we were playing.
No,
So-
it really grinds my gears.
Being in a dark hallway all by yourself while your friends unsuccessfully shit your pants and not find you?
No, I actually enjoy that part.
Oh, okay. What part grinds your gears?
No, because you're describing gears grinding.
I mean bricks,
Dad
but yeah,
jokes.
vibe. Alright, so you've made yourself a little opening in this fireplace.
How big
You
is
guys
it?
still
Don't
have
think
an
it's on the-
action?
Hands and knees crawling big, to answer your question, Joey.
Okay, make sure it's not wet before you go in.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, it didn't go well for Joey last time. It was wet.
That's what she said.
But
Dusty and dry has its own
do
problem.
I still have an action or am I done?
What, your first action was getting the information that you missed. Your second action was doing the thing.
Yeah.
So, Lynn, maybe? Hold on, where's my fucking initiative? Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
it is.
Yes, it's Lynn. It's Lynn.
Well, first I get off of the table.
Thank you, Joey. Oh yeah, get the fuck off of there.
I'll just stand here, I suppose.
Instead of directly on top of the table.
Yes, exactly. And, directly under the chandelier. Let's see. Well, since I gave Elo the information, I am kind of curious as to what's going there, so I will move towards her.
Alright. So, action 1, move off of the table and towards the fireplace.
Crop dust her on the way by.
You
What?
what?
Just crop dust on the way by.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Roll influence for me, Joey.
Yep.
Oh my god, okay.
Sorry.
And everyone believes you. Everyone believes you. Everyone's just like, oh my god, Lynn, the smell. We can't.
I do still have the book of spells. Is there anything I can use in there to, like, at
Yeah.
least get...
Sure, I'll pull up a table.
Please.
I just realized now that you said that you smell like shit anyway. So what was the point?
Uh-huh. You wanted everyone else to
Lynn,
know.
do you know what crop dusting is?
This is highbrow content, this.
Lynn, sweetheart.
Yeah?
Okay.
No.
Do you know what crop dusting is?
It's just
Still not answering my question.
No, just no.
no, you don't know, or no, you don't want to know.
Oh, I
No,
farted
I
on
don't
you.
want to
You
talk about
by.
it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, Lynn, do you want to try rolling which spell you got there?
Yeah.
Because you
I
didn't
actually don't know
memorize.
what's in this book of spells because I
Yeah.
didn't memorize it.
Yeah, you didn't memorize it.
So what would I roll in this case?
You'd roll first. You'd roll lore to see if you're successful, and then we'll see what you cast. So you are successful
At least.
in learning something. Roll a d20, just an innocuous d20, and we'll see what it is. What you learned to do.
What did I learn to do? I got a 10.
Let me pick up my thing here. Hold on. 10 is okay.
That doesn't look good. Suplex.
So essentially, you've got yourself a yeeting spell.
Well, not particularly helpful with my current situation, but could be useful in the future.
Could be.
Please don't eat me. I
Do
have
you
already
want?
been eat.
He's already been yoked. Does not wish to be yeeted again. Do you want to try and memorize this spell, or do you want to just be like, cool, I have this, and I have the ability to eat something right now, or let it go?
Can you keep more than one spell?
How many spell slots do you have? Let me bring up your character sheet, because I know you guys have different amounts. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Julia.
Well, I currently don't have any memorized, so...
Yeah, you have 2 slots left.
Can you forget them as you please?
You can change them out, yeah.
As long as I keep the book, I should be able to...
Joey, you also have 2. I'm just checking all 3 magic users at the moment, and Illo also has 2. So, you all actually have 2 spots. Yeah, 2 free ones.
So as long as I just keep the book of spells with me, I could technically memorize a spell and then switch it out whenever I want.
Well, you have to forget it.
Well, I've had to forget it, but...
Oh, is that an ordeal?
Mm-hmm. Can't be that simple.
Well, I mean,
Head trauma. What else are you gonna forget along with it?
a couple of drinks.
You know what? I will try to memorize it.
You want to try
Why
to memorize it? Okay, cool. Roll lower for me. You got it.
Yay! I will not use it on Elo.
Please don't.
She has already been yeeted today. She doesn't need to be yeeted again.
There's also a chair behind her.
Yeah.
There's a chair, a table, a chandelier, and if she's really strong like Kate,
Yeah.
there's a library with books.
Yeah.
A briefcase full of cash hanging from the chandelier.
Like, goddamn. Okay, let's not yeet
That would be
anybody.
so much damage.
Let's see who it's. Frank, you're up. In this dark, dark room. By yourself.
I don't see anything, right?
Nah, it's dark. You
Does he
see
shit himself?
you see what like your character can see right now. So.
Okay.
He doesn't even have a flashlight.
He doesn't have the flashlight because Joey has all the batteries anyways. It doesn't matter.
I
Even
have
if he
one
did.
battery and one flashlight.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Ryan. Ryan lost all the batteries.
Yep.
So
Oh, damn.
there is only one flashlight with one working battery.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You can explore the immediate 3 squares of observation surrounding, if you would like, or you could just walk through it blindly, and I'll have you roll a d10 for how many spaces, but you won't learn anything but where you land.
Alright, well, let's do observation first.
Okay, so roll observation. I want to see if it's successful.
Doesn't bother me all that much.
I do have
got a
one
6.
success. I got a 6.
Okay, so I will give you the area. Up. So you
Should I
notice.
avoid looking at the area?
No, it's fine. He's mapping it. You guys can't get there, but that doesn't mean you can't map for each other. So you notice there is a light on the wall. The other squares are empty.
Cool. And I don't notice like anything on the walls that would turn on the light.
No, it's a candle.
It's a candle.
Yeah.
And I don't have matches.
There should be matches in his pants.
No.
I have the matches.
Oh, wait a minute, Lynn. Where were you storing those matches?
Yeah.
He might have your inventory right now.
Have my pants.
If after someone shit your pants for you, that'd be a good time to light one.
Yeah, you have the matches, Frank. You have Lynn's inventory right now.
Is Douglas smart enough to realize that he has the matches?
I mean, those pants are really tight.
Just didn't sit down really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he might thinks that those pants are supposed to feel this way.
This is true. This is true. I think that comes down to you with your character. I'm going to leave that to your discretion.
Well, regardless,
But you do have Lynn's matches.
wait, hold up.
And her letter opener.
Go get water right
Damn,
now.
I was just about to ask that. So I have no weapons on hand. Damn it.
No, he has all your shit. You have his stuff, though.
Oh, that means I have his axe.
Yeah. Because that would have been...
She's a tiny
Oh,
Asian
offering
woman
you?
with an axe.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking me to fill it.
So let me just make note of that.
All right,
don't forget.
so I feel the matchbook in my pocket, and I try to fit my hand into the pocket to turn on to light one and to turn on the candle.
I would guess that's the hard part, right?
Wait,
You gotta, like, push it up
you're
from
just
the
putting
bottom.
your hand in the pocket to try and light the match, like...
Wait, while it's in your pocket, Frank, or did you take it out?
Really?
I'm
Of course I take it. Of
Just
course I
double
take it
checking.
out, Lynn. I'm not a fucking moron. I'm a redneck. We know how to light fucking fires.
I feel like they do. I feel like you're very good at setting random shit on fire. Okay, so you light that, and I will give you the glow
I'm a
of the
moron.
area.
I'm not retarded. Okay?
But the way you described it...
I didn't think I had to spell out every single step for you.
So, now you can see a little bit more of the room.
Okay. And I feel naked without my axe. And that's pretty much my two actions, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so that's it.
Why was I not...
Ew, you okay there? You okay there, bud?
Kate, you good?
She's like, I got food, shut the fuck up.
Why am I not allowed to use this? Yes, I would like to. Thank you.
That button to what?
Ta-da. There. I don't think you can... Alright, so Frank is over there. He's illuminated a little bit of area. Joey, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flash that light into the hole, see what's back there.
You want to stick your hand on in there?
No. I'm gonna use the flashlight from a safe fucking distance so that I can put a little light in the hole and see what's in there. Also from a safe distance.
Like, have you ever tried shining a light into a tiny hole?
That's probably a good call.
that
You're
was
not
my
gonna
thought.
see anything.
You're not gonna see anything, man.
So what you do see, where are you on my list of things?
Well, there's light coming from the hole too anyway, right? That's how I noticed the hole.
A dull glow. Not so much light, but like in the strictest sense.
Need a light.
So you look in, and you see... Oh my god, not 3 items. Why are there 3 items selected? Please no, stop
take
that. Stop that. No, stop it! Okay. It's not much to or... I'm having all the trouble in the world right now. Please let me put this fucking thing in. Thank you. Okay.
That's what she said.
So you see... Can you see that? Is that visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We see a
Yes.
glowing dog.
Good. Doge. That's what you see. Glowing Doge. So now you know
It's
what was
moving
wet And touching your and my bow and my sword. Oh my god. Lord of the Rings references for the win.
Okay, so there's no like talk to animals skill, right? Or commune with animals. There's nothing
Let me
that
see
approaches that.
what I have on your character sheets.
I'm gonna
I mean, the closest thing would probably be the bestiary.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's the bestiary is an item, but there is the passive proficiency of nature, which might have been helpful. But Joey, don't forget you have your hat, which you can use inside and outside of combat. You have your skill.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna use a fucking fish hook and some flashlights.
Okay, you never know, man. You might get the can of bacon soup.
No, I think I'm just gonna nope the fuck out of there and tell everybody there's something cool behind the...
Just not gonna elaborate. Just there's something cool over there, and that's why I don't have a glove anymore that's full.
Well, okay, but this thing...
That's why you lost part of your glove thumb, I see.
Okay, so I just see a dog, right?
I mean, a spectral, glowing dog with red eyes, but yeah, sure.
Can you like talk to it? Can you like sense...
Yeah, you totally can. You can try and talk to it if you want.
All right, I'm gonna try and...
Dog back.
I'm gonna try and talk to it.
All right, roll lore for me.
Fuck me.
$20.
All right, you succeed in talking to it. What are you gonna say to the doggo?
Who's a good boy?
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, like what's the dog equivalent of what's good? Yeah, you know, just test the water, right? Because if it's not gonna... Okay, I'm getting this dog out. Next turn.
Tame it!
Joe,
Isn't
just...
there an expression about letting dogs lie or something like that?
Let
Yeah, but
sleeping
he's not
dogs
asleep,
lie.
it's fine.
But this one is
He's
not
not
sleeping, so...
And he also answered you in human speech. Just a
But
threatening, I am a good boy. Like,
Astral
that.
projection saved from a bunch of bats? Hell yeah.
That's a little less satisfying.
Yeah. So you asked it, and he responded to you with a big, creepy skin voice.
What?
You asked him that, and he responded to you with a deep-ass, creepy voice. I am a good boy.
I would still want him as a pet.
Okay, so I gotta wait till next turn for this conversation, right?
I mean, it's a conversation. We can continue the conversation now.
Okay.
Because the action is still talk.
What are you doing back there?
Let's see. What is he doing? I will roll myself a d20. Why did that table come up?
Oh, if Frank has my inventory, then that means he also has the bestiary with him, right?
Well, you wouldn't be keeping your bestiary in your pants, would you?
Well,
I just have your pants.
No, you have it in your hands, Lynn.
Okay.
Is it
Like you're holding your books.
laminate card?
Just like a library card. Nah, just you're carrying your books like university student style. Just everything in your fucking hands at once.
I mean,
Okay.
technically the axe isn't attached to the pants, it's attached to my back, but, you know.
Well, that's why I'm asking, because...
Well, because, yes, it's attached to his back, however, it's attached through the straps of his overalls, and you have the overalls, so...
Okay.
But
Well,
then it would have just fallen when the...
And then Lynn would still have it, because he didn't pick it up.
But you didn't say it fell.
But you also shit each other's pants, so that would have fallen, but it didn't. It stayed in the pants, so it's safe to assume the axe gets caught by the pants. When they swap, there's like a moment of inertia.
I mean, that's infallible logic. I'm going with that.
There's too many fancy words. Can you try to keep it to monosyllabic words, please?
Axe, stay. Pants, stay.
Okay, I got that.
Nailed it.
Alright.
The dog has answered you, Joey.
Oh my god.
The bones of friends. Oh. You want some help? Can I get back there and give him a hand? Maybe bury my bone. Ow.
Oh,
Something like that.
no.
I'm bearing the bones of my friends. Trapped.
Okay, I'm gonna get this dog out.
Save me.
Thank you for this perfect dog dialogue.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. So conversation over. Next turn. I'm gonna work on getting this sumbitch out.
Alrighty.
Or-
So
Ask
Doggo
how
is just
first.
waiting for
Yeah.
How
Joey's
much of that
rescue.
conversation can I hear?
You're not close anymore, so none of it. You just hear him talking into the wardrobe, and you're like, "All right, freak." But that's it.
I'm gonna stay away from the psychopath
Wait,
talking to
I'm close enough to him, so
Flashlight
I'm
flipping
also just
around.
hearing all of this like going on.
Yeah,
farts
I would
are
say
good.
both. Actually, yeah. How many squares is that away? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So I would say that both Lynn and Kate just hear you talking to yourself into the wardrobe.
Yeah. Alright.
We didn't hear the response of the dog, but we heard who's a good boy.
Yeah. So you're just like,
Well, is he talking to himself or?
Oh, it's all wet.
I assumed he was talking. I assumed he was talking to the wardrobe itself.
it's just, who's a good boy? Such a good wardrobe. Such craftsmanship.
Please don't eat me.
Alright.
Alright, Kate, you're up.
I'm trying to run through this door.
Oh, okay, you're gonna 9 platform 9 3/4 it?
I told you what my intention was. I'm doing it.
Okay, roll strength for me.
Let's do it.
Please have that one.
Oh my god! Kate's not fucking playing, guys.
It's not
Apparently,
good.
her strength is on point today.
Well,
Frank,
Doug is right behind that door too.
Yeah.
just gonna run into
Something-
roll a strength test for me, Frank. Okay. So Kate goes flying in through the door. Out she goes. Hits Douglas. They both go sprawling out into the ground.
Did that match get lit?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Certainly out now.
He did light up the room, which is why we see more space now.
Yeah, there's a candle and I turned it on.
Now you're both on the floor, on top of each other. Can I get
Who's on
a...
Brown chicken,
Yeah,
brown
who's on
cow.
top?
Kate's on top, but it won't let me put Kate on top.
Brown chicken, brown
So,
cow.
Stupid news.
Of course.
both of you roll a strength check for me, please. Just want to make sure nobody got
Wearing,
hurt.
like, bedded clothes.
Okay, so Frank's fine. Kate,
Shit covered women's clothes.
Oh, God.
Kate, I need to know if you got hurt from that. Need you to roll a strength test for me.
What?
Roll strength.
I didn't hear.
Okay, you're both fine. It's just awkward.
Does she have the wonderful smell?
I mean, yeah, you're no. Frank's pants are fine because he's wearing
Yeah,
Lynn's
No,
pants.
but
my
we
pants.
asked the question
Well,
if
that's
it was
a-
still clean.
I mean, it's just the general smell of Douglas. It's not anything aside from
So you're
whatever
saying
that
the general
usual
smell of
potpourri
Douglas
is.
hides swamp ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
No bones were buried here.
So you know.
Ugh.
So Kate, you have another action. Are you just gonna stay prone on top of Frank?
No, I'm gonna get the fuck off. I'll look around this room for anything that can cleanse me.
So okay, you get off of him. Let me just access you here. There we are. Hold on, let me reveal the square properly because it's not actually the limits of the square. There we go. And yeah, so you're there. You gonna say anything, or you just immediately observing? You just you burst the door, land on Frank. Don't say a fucking thing to him. Get up, and then start looking around. Like, you haven't said a fucking thing to him. He was just like busy, like, okay, I'm in a new room, got some matches, light this candle. You burst in, clock him to the ground. Don't say a fucking thing, then hop off him.
The only thing that I'm going to say in that situation is, fuck.
Cool. Just gonna leave Frank confused as all fucking hell.
I will, however, inform him that I saw him run through the door, and after, touching the door, I had to take a running start. So I told him the trick of the door.
Yeah, blame the victim, right? Like, you atoned me.
I already figured out the trick of the
I'm
door,
just getting to the
dumbass.
point.
A sorry goes a long way, but
Fine, I'm sorry. I guess.
Yes, that's the
There.
sound of someone being very sorry.
I think that Kate just like, I want everyone to be my enemy.
like, how are you specking this character, Kate? Jesus Christ!
You do also realize that she's our party leader. Too.
Yeah!
Exactly.
God damn!
Kate, you're Bakugoing this shit.
Oh my god, she is!
Oh my god, y'all. Okay, Kate, what's your action to now that you've knocked Frank on his fucking head?
After my sarcastic sorry, like I guess, I see that there's a suit of armor in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a look at that shit.
You wanna go. So you wanna observe it?
Yes, I wish to observe it.
Roll observation. Yikes.
I guess the tumble messed with my eyesight.
Kate walks over to that suit of armor and goes, "Yep, that sure is a suit of armor." That's it?
Real sturdy tinking.
That sure is a fucking suit of armor.
It's right there!
Quite nice.
Wow.
I'm basically trying to play off my stumble as like a scholar.
It's like, yes. What a lovely amount of metal that this metal suit is made of.
Pretentious douchebags at a museum.
Oh my god. Okay, Elu, you're up.
I can clearly see the metal being used in the suit of armor.
I'm actually going to put Kate in front of it, not standing on top of it. There we go.
I basically bumped into it
So-
before taking a look.
She's kind of like,
I
oh,
have a
that's a suit of
question.
armor. Yep.
Did I sense what happened to Kate?
Yeah, you would have definitely had, your I got a feeling would have went, oh, maybe not I got a feeling, because I think that's your actual skill, right?
Yeah, that's my actual skill.
Okay, yeah. That you would definitely know something is wrong. You can test that skill at any point, eh? Because that would give you foresight outside of battle, so foresight could be handy.
Yeah, I will use it, but first I will thank the spirit.
Oh, unless you're circumcised.
I'm sorry.
Just everyone, what?
It's a magic term. Never mind.
He says to the shaman. Alright. It's magic, you wouldn't understand.
Well, I mean, she did say that his magic was basically not real on our
Yeah.
first,
Yeah, basically.
session together, so...
I mean, he is a rogue class, but he does have magic, like, specs, so... Technically... Science
yeah,
you don't
how do I
understand
use
is
it?
just magic. Just saying.
Yeah, keep my wand in my pants.
But how do I use my skill?
So you would test your observation, and then I would let you know if there's anything important or shiny or something that gives you a bit of an advantage in out of battle things.
Do I have to remove anything, or?
Move, no, but you do have to test observation.
Okay.
And it is a success. So you get the sensation that this tunnel you found is important, and you get a very negative vibe coming from that wardrobe.
Oh boy.
Okay, well,
Wait, so
first of all, I
And
get
you
my
can't
head
you
out.
can't feel Kate or Frank anymore.
Okay.
They're like weirdly cut off from you, or Ryan.
Okay, great.
The only presences
Well-
you can feel are Lynn and Joey right now.
Where this goes.
So
Okay,
do what you will with
first
that
of all,
information.
I get my head out of like the
Yeah,
fireplace,
you've just
and
been like in this fireplace.
and then I look at Joey and I was like, get away from that.
wait, me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm full on in that cupboard. I think the only person you can see is Lynn.
yeah. Well, your head's in the cupboard.
No,
your
Lynn-
whole person can't fit in there, like head and shoulders.
So you can see my butt.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll quit looking.
Why are we getting rotated, kid?
Oh, my phone was slow charging, so it was still dying. What is going on?
Oh, look at that ceiling.
Get great up nose angle.
What's going on? Is it fixed?
But yeah, you can essentially just see like the tails of Joey's tux and I guess his ass bent over in them dress pants as he's sticking halfway out that closet. And then Lynn is just
I do
dead ass standing
communicate like
beside
what
you.
my feelings that I got.
Okay, so you essentially are like, I can't feel Kate, I can't feel Frank. Get away from that cupboard.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Can't feel Ryan.
I don't think there's
And
anything
like I
that
feel
could
like something
Feel
evil
right.
pull
behind
me
it.
away from the cupboard right now. I'm about to get like blue dog.
Joey's like, I'm getting a familiar out of this. I don't give a fuck. Like,
No, but bro, it's a blue dog, and this is a game about finding clues and shit.
he's got a point. It's infallible logic, that.
Couldn't
It's a covered in code.
couldn't Lynn look at our book?
Which one? I have multiple books.
Yeah,
Like the
Wait,
bestiary?
you want
I
to
haven't
look at
seen
Lynn's
it.
book? Yeah, you know, okay, Elo, you know what's going on, but no one else knows what's going on or what you know. So you're just confusing the shit out of everyone else.
Like, you have a bad feeling, but,
No, but
I have no
I
idea
did
that there
say-
is anything over there because I only heard Preston talking to himself.
Yeah. Like, you just said, I have a bad feeling that Preston shouldn't be in
Okay.
that wardrobe. Why the fuck can't I see Joey over the wardrobe anymore?
I moved.
Underneath it?
Yes.
How? What the fuck? How?
Magic.
How many times do we have to explain?
It's not real.
Oh my god. So, what do you want to do with this information? You've told them, but Joey is committed. Like, he's all the way in the fucking wardrobe somehow now. Even though there's not really space, but he got in there.
Yeah. I've already spent a thumb on this.
Well,
Just
yeah, but
just the
that's the whole
glove.
thumb.
But you still have it.
Yeah. There's nothing underneath them to go to double amputee.
Oh,
The thing is, like you mentioned before, I'm a support character. Like, even if I go and try to pull him off, the chances I'm probably gonna fail really bad.
not
I'm also
necessarily.
gonna shimmy my pants off before I leave this thing. Get in the dog.
That's what I mean. Like, I kind of have a feeling that, like, even if I go
What?
with him and try to do something, he's not gonna let me.
Well, I mean, you do have the good vibes only skill that lets you cleanse the auras of things around you. It is a healing skill in combat, but you never know what would happen.
I can get my
Your dog
glove back.
disappears.
You could always try using it on the dog.
Yeah, or Kate could be right, and it could end up Final Fantasy, Phoenix downing an undead thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 50-50
Like,
on that one.
I don't know what's gonna happen. That's the thing.
Well, right now, you and Lynn are just kind of standing in the corner there. You did unlock that fireplace. Like, you warned Preston. If he doesn't listen to you, that's his problem.
Yeah, at this point, like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I just warned him one last time.
Just be like, seriously, don't fucking do that.
Like, dude, don't. Just don't.
Please listen to the spirit of
Gonna
your
call out,
ancestor.
"Hey, no, sure, and try to close the doors a little tighter.
Yeah, exactly.
Preston's right now, it's just like, I can't hear over the sound of me doing this.
And the tunnel itself is just big enough for me to go through, like, crawl through.
Yeah, hands and feet.
Okay, wow.
You
I
know,
start
also,
doing that.
I mean, you can also
We're
take
kind-
Lynn with you.
We're kind of
Well,
splitting the
Lynn will
party
have
here.
to follow me if she wants to. Like, there's nothing I can do. It's like, I warn him. She heard me warn him.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
she
like, I'm right
has
next
to make
to
her
you,
own
man.
decision.
Yeah. I mean, Lynn
I
plays
enjoy it.
next, so don't worry about her. Decide if you're
Yeah,
going
exactly.
through that. Lynn's
So,
gonna
I
shit
just-
someone else's pants or accidentally, like, set a hot dog on fire. Like, don't worry about it.
It's fine. I'll see what I can do.
Like, at this point,
Trying
you
to wrestle
do
the
you.
spectral
Yeah.
dog.
Everyone else fucked up.
Yeah, like, Elo's like, look, I'm trying to keep you all alive. If you don't want to stay alive, that's your problem. Like, I fucking
Like, I'm
tried.
gonna follow this guy that did not do anything to me yet. So, He's worth saving more than you guys.
Oh my god!
That's basically what I'm thinking.
Arch. Okay, so you're going through that fireplace.
No, she
Yeah.
needs Celerat for just
Can't-
sex with a stranger.
Can you roll will for me, please? I need to see if going down the tunnel makes you go insane.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, you're so lucky it doesn't. You go tumbling through the fireplace and find yourself feeling tingly, and then poof, you're gone.
Okay.
Roll a d4, please.
How do I do this again?
There's a little dice thing on the side. I need to see where you're gonna be. 2. Ba-da-ba. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna reveal that to you. Not that. That.
Okay, I'm far, far, far away.
Oh boy, you are very far away.
So you popped out.
Why do I always get yeet somewhere?
Right? You popped out of a fireplace somewhere else.
Jesus.
Lynn, you see this happen.
Yes, I do. I in fact do a double take.
That's
Then
both
I
your
just
actions.
disappeared.
Yep.
It's just like Carice.
Joey's right. That's both your actions. So Lynn, you're just like, what the fuck?
Well, first, I'd kind of like to peruse through the book of spells again.
All right.
Like,
Not
a
handle
weird
it.
timing to do.
You're like, huh?
There's that guy that you hear like, hey, get away from there. Is like, no, 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 closing the door. Someone disappearing again in front of you, and you're like, let me look at some
I
spells.
do what I do, man.
Like, you have a bestiary. You could help Joey with his dog. Like, you have so many choices, Lynn. And you're just like, nope, gonna read a bit, I think. Nothing
Well, nobody
weird's
knows
happening
about
around me.
Well, the fact is, though, I actually don't know what Joey is doing. He didn't say anything about it being a dog or anything.
And also,
You-
I farted
you
at
hear-
you on your way by. So
He
I
also
can't
did do
imagine
that.
you want to
He
help.
also did
You
that
heard
to
him
me,
say-
so, like,
That's fair.
You heard him say who's a good dog.
No,
he
say
said,
who's a good boy.
Who's a good boy, but still, it's something
That
that
does
you would
not
think a
actually
dog.
mean he's talking to a dog. That
Okay.
that just means he's saying he's referring to something as a boy.
I said that to Teddy.
It's true.
Like, I mean, yeah, it's something you say to a dog, but, like, he's in a wardrobe by himself. You have no reason to think he's not just talking to himself. Like,
Yeah, true.
he might just be like, who's a good boy? I'm a fucking good boy. Like, you don't know.
Like, he could be psyching himself
Yeah.
up or something. I don't know.
He could be right in there like, I'm the fucking best boy. Like, you don't know.
Number one magician.
I mean, if I was able to know, like, all I know is that Clarice told me that there's a bad vibe with that wardrobe.
Yeah.
Preston locked himself in there.
He's not locked in. He's just determined.
My bet is Preston is given the bad vibes.
Yeah, probably.
Just like, yeah, 'cause you told everyone you stuck your thumb in that hole and it got wet and you had less glove. And then you went in the wardrobe, you're like, no, don't, look, I'm fine. And, like, that's weird.
That is very weird.
Everyone's
I would
gonna be like,
rather
So,
Are you
let's see.
okay?
Lynn, are you gonna follow Elo in the fireplace? Are you gonna help
I actually
Preston?
will follow Elo. I'll actually follow Elo into the fireplace.
Alright, roll the d4. Oh, shit, okay. I was kind of hoping you'd end up in a different room, but whatever, fine, be that way. Pop!
I can't pan over to their room, but it looks like they're outside.
No, they're still inside. Are you able to zoom in and out? And with, like, with the little...
Yeah, the
Dongle
map
thing?
looks like you pan.
Oh, if you, you know, there's like that little drop-down line of different options. If you have a mouse cursor at the top, if you touch that one, there's also the pan option. It'll let you switch to the hand, and you can pan around.
No, I know. I'm saying I can't pan over there.
Oh, it just deadass won't let you?
Yeah.
That's fucking rude. Here, hold on. Oops, that's not the one I want.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's all I can see, too.
Yes, because that's the edge of the map.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So are they outside because you can't pan
No,
any
we're
further?
still inside the building. We're just at the edge of the building.
There you go,
That's why I
Joey.
was asking.
Look. There. I don't know if you can see that, Joey. There.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I can see that on my
No,
screen.
he's just being stupid.
No.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm
Because it's the edge of the map, so you can't go any further. That's why I asked, are they outside?
No. See, look, there's wall. Hold on. There's wall there.
Yeah.
Basically, there is no outside on the map, is what I'm gathering.
There is an
it's just-
outside. They're just not. They're just not. You can't get through it from there.
Vindication.
And we came out of a fireplace, but fireplace
how do you know
doesn't
about that
really
anyway?
go.
What?
You're in the wardrobe.
Oh, it's just
You were in
asking.
a secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel
Oh,
can lead anywhere.
Yeah. Secret
Okay,
passage.
well, since that was my first action, my second action will be to take a look about where I landed.
I mean, you landed directly, like, up the ass
On
of Elu. Fuck.
Yeah. Don't yeet me.
I take a peek beyond Elo. There you go.
Just kind of look over.
Basically, so I do not eat the poor girl.
I don't know if that's better, but roll observation.
There we go. Where was my thing?
Dude, I'm gonna have a time of it when
What
I turn
did I
around.
do
the
to
room's
you
gonna be
people?
empty. I don't know where anybody went.
Oh my god, yeah.
Joey's just gonna be like, there's this dog. Like, where is everybody?
Fuck.
Yeah, but don't worry. You have a flashlight.
Yeah.
I
For
seem to
now.
have lost my being able to roll thing.
You touch your
You have to
person.
click.
Yeah, I did
Click on
click my.
yourself.
Oh, there we go. All right, observation, right?
Yeah.
You failed your observation roll to get to the observation roll.
Yes, I did.
Did some grooming.
Okay. Observation. Oh no, you passed. You passed. Okay.
I did pass.
Let's illuminate the immediate area. Oh,
Okay, so we landed in like a sort of living room.
Study.
Study, ouais, ça je pensais.
so that is your two actions, Joey. No, Frank, I lied. So you burst through that door. Kate's hits you at 90 fucking miles an hour, knocks you to the floor. You guys get up. She gives you a shit apology, and then goes and stares at a metal fucking boy. What do you do?
Well, this is all just catawampus. The person that built this house probably had enough money to burn a wet mule. Can that candle come off the wall, or is it attached to the wall?
You have two options here. You can strength test it or himbo it. What do you want to do?
It's also a candle. You could break it.
Yes, but that would be a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
To break a candle.
No, but
Glass.
it's attached to the wall though, right?
It
Like,
is,
is
yeah.
it like on a
Okay.
candelabra thingy?
Yeah, it's on a wall
That's an
sconce.
option that
Okay.
can happen.
But
No,
you
but-
can still like
No,
take
but
it.
like
then.
it's a wax
Yeah, you
candle.
could break the metal sconce off the wall and just fucking fuck off with it. Like, it's not electric, it's a candle.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
No,
could
no.
just like take the candle out.
Yeah, but
Of
that's
the
going to
sconce.
send melted wax onto your fucking hands, which will burn
It
you.
doesn't hurt. That's sexy.
He can take his already ripped pants and put it around his hand.
No, he's got tight pants. Lynn has his pants.
All right,
There's no extra pants right now on Frank. He's using the maximum amount of those pants.
I rolled
Wait,
strength.
Wait, hang on a second. Didn't Frank say, like, was he wearing a shirt underneath those overalls, or?
Yeah,
I am.
yeah, he is wearing a shirt.
Okay.
So I rolled strength.
You rolled strength. You succeeded. You ripped that thing off the wall. You can just have that. Metal thing and all.
All right, and I'll explore more of the room.
Yeah. I'm just going to call it torch, even though it's technically not a torch. It's a candle. Candle torch.
Candle wall sconce. There we go.
Candle torch. Okay, so you want to move into the rest of the room?
Yeah.
How far are you moving? You just gonna leave Kate with that metal boy? You don't want to figure out what she fucked up, or you just good ignoring that?
I'm observing.
Well, I mean, I am giving her as much attention as she put in thought into her apology.
Oh!
That's very fucking fair. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like move here.
Alrighty. I'll do you a.
Ow.
So it'll go in the direction you're facing. So just tell me if you're facing like without diagonals.
I'd be facing here.
That way. Okay.
Yeah. So like I was walking, I was here, and I'd be walking here.
Okay. So that'll give you a little thing while you map this room.
Okay, so it doesn't open like in a radius. It just
Nope. Straight
candles
line.
light in the straight light.
Yeah, because it's one of those old shell sconces where like the candles here.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a hooded lantern.
Yeah.
Cool. And
So
that's pretty much my turn.
yep. Let's go, Preston.
I'm gonna try and pull something out of the hat that can help me break the wood backing off. Get in there with that dog. Now that I'm all alone, and if it goes poorly, no one will know.
All right.
It's a good time.
Test that
Dude,
influence.
the party. Bad things are going to happen.
Everybody's gone?
No, I have no idea. I think there's a room full of big dudes behind me.
Test that influence.
Wait, influence?
Yeah, because you're using your skill for your hat.
Right.
You did want to use the top hat, right?
Yeah, well, just to pull out like a crowbar or something.
Well, you have no successes, so this is going to be interesting.
I want to see what happens.
14! Survey says...
Like one of those floppy toys from the dollar store.
Wood glue.
Good luck.
A Hot Wheels car.
Single dowel. But like one of those little like IKEA
I spelled that
dowels.
terribly, but... Envelope.
An envelope.
Right,
Alright, I'm just gonna straight up try to knock it down. I got 3 strength, that's probably enough, right?
Absolutely.
break his way through the
Test your
wardrobe.
strength.
Test.
I mean, you have an envelope now.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
about to push it.
Well played. Christ alive.
Yes.
Take...
you get a paper cut.
Does he at least make the hole a little bigger?
So, tell me how you hit this so I know how to proceed.
Just with my foot. You like try to kick it in.
Like where the hole is?
Yeah.
You sprain your ankle.
Let's see.
Please tell me he gets his foot stuck.
It's a small hole. My thumb fit in it.
Yeah.
But if you like just break a hole big enough, you get your foot through, and then your foot's stuck.
Oh yeah.
That's what's happening.
Oh, dear Lord. That means his foot is going to get licked, and then his shoe's going to get dissolved.
Yeah. I mean, your foot's in that hole now.
Don't lick that. Don't tongues in mouths. All right, since we're already got a rapport going.
Please don't lick my
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that's not his soul. I'm gonna assume this is not his sole problem.
Very good.
Ow.
Well, tongue off the brogues.
Oh my god.
Trade me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna trade once I get in there. I'm gonna bury some bones. Want an envelope?
I want the bones of a friend.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This envelope is made of paper, and trees are my friends.
Oh, the bones of your tree friends.
You do have deception.
Yeah.
Can you
He
deceive
doesn't believe in himself
You
at all.
Yeah.
Can you deceive a spectral dog?
I'm zooming.
He's like, yeah, I'm not able to do that yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna trade future bones.
You don't want to
Future
try and
bones for friendship, right? Let them know if I get them out, there's gonna be plenty of bones in the future.
You sure you don't want to try with this envelope?
I'm not. Why would I? No, that's crazy. Right? Here, this is a bone. Like,
All
I
right.
mean, you lick envelopes, right? You're
So,
supposed to lick
test your. Are you using your deception for this, or are you genuinely serious about these bones?
oh, I'm serious. Yeah, no, I want some familiar action. I'll
Okay.
get some bones.
So test your
I mean,
influence.
you know what? There's a feast out here, right?
Test that influence. There's bat remains.
That remains. Yeah, that would have been
Yeah, but
smart.
he wants the bones of a friend.
Well, maybe the bats were his friends. You don't know.
That's possible.
They did come out of that
That's why.
cabinet.
Yeah.
You did think they were birds, so I mean, the fuck do you know?
The icons clearly look like birds. What do you want?
I accept.
You did roll that fucking 6. That was clean. That was clean.
I
Had to give it
said
to
the
you.
wood sticking my foot in there was my friend. Would have licked that shit off.
Lick the foot.
Well, that actually would have been smart. Convincing him to lick the wood.
There,
Yeah.
while my foot's in there, I'm gonna do a little dipping and dapping. Is that cool?
I mean, what is your plan exactly?
No, you just like that foot fetish thing where you dip.
No, I'm not familiar with that foot fetish thing.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm well read.
Fair.
Person of the world.
I'd like to say I don't know what he does on his off time.
That's
I'm
fair.
not aware.
Just Lynn's face journey was worth every moment of that.
Yeah, so I will ask him to lick the wood clear out of existence so I can get my foot back.
That would be a third action.
All right, well then I'll wait. We'll get out of here next turn.
Okay.
So the blue thing that's like next to me, is that like a bookshelf or a cabinet? What is that?
Carpet.
Kind of looks like a rug.
Carpet? Just carpet?
Yep.
So is there?
Are you just
anything
done
to
with this
interact with,
this metal man? You just walk up to him and you're like, "Yup," and then just fuck. Like,
because basically what I saw happen is that he then took the only candle off of the wall and started walking away.
that's
And it's like a
Does
really
that mean
directional
that the light
candle too.
disappeared from where Kate is? So she doesn't see anything?
I mean, it's darker there, yeah, but I can't re-darken the area. Cause
Yeah, well, I mean, technically speaking,
Did Ace just freeze?
Did I?
He didn't freeze. No.
Okay.
No. Technically speaking, the light's doing just a straight line, so
Yeah.
it would have just done this, so she wouldn't have had any light there.
Yeah,
So
that was her feeling around the dark anyway.
I didn't change anything at all.
Because you went to go observe that. You walked over there. Whereas the light was just doing its thing. So.
Okay, I get it.
You're just standing in front of this metal man, and Douglas was just like, "I'm out," and just peaced out. Like, no words. He just walked over, broke the thing off the wall, and fucking left you.
Yeah, no, I have no light source of my own, so I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna grip the shit out of the suit of armor.
You're gonna oh fucking shit! Test your observation.
I'm gonna see what happens when I basically try and feel my way around this, Helen Keller style.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. What did I do?
Bye-bye.
I accidentally revealed a square. Ignore that. Pretend that's not there.
Helen Keller style.
But do you see that?
Yes, we see a specter of sorts.
Oh, is it like a living armor?
Is this like a genie of the suit of armor type deal? I start rubbing around and
You rub the suit of armor, and then it starts to shake. And this guy comes out. And this guy is the... Why doesn't he have a nameplate? What? Where's his nameplate? Oh, there we go. Ghost Butler.
Ghost Butler?
No, it's Patrick.
Kate, Where did you grope?
So you felt the you felt the suit of armor, and then out from the suit of armor pops the ghost butler, a ghost with the face of the butler that walked you guys into the dining hall way back at the beginning. Yes. Hello, ma'am. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, sorry to disturb you, sir. Wait. Are you the same butler who introduced us earlier?
I am the only butler of the house, madam.
Shit, how long have you been dead?
Well, a while.
Is this like a 3 wishes kind of situation?
Ma'am, I buttle, not a genie.
Okay. Well, I'm just lost in the dark. I felt my way around, and I guess I disturbed you.
I was cleaning the inside of the suit of armor.
Okay, so what happened with dinner?
Cleanliness is close to godliness. Cleanliness is close to godliness, I'll have you know, ma'am.
I normally agree with you, but you kind of put us in a room and left. Can you tell me what's going on here?
I'm the butler, not the server. You would have to take it up with him.
Okay, well, he never came, so,
Well, that'll be 40 lashings for him, ma'am. I apologize.
Good to hear.
Is that normal?
Which part of that? The 40 lashes or Kate being cool with it?
I mean, like, is that the zeitgeist? Is that shocking news?
Look, he doesn't do his job.
He gets, yeah. You don't do your job, you go in the punish chair.
I was invited to a dinner party and I got no dinner, so...
You did get a party!
I'm angry.
I mean, I think we're all pretty hangry right now. We're all doing, like, kind of what we want.
I'm just angry.
I tried to make you people stay alive and you ignore me, so whatever.
So, Kate, you're just chatting with this ghost butler about your service? Like, you have no fucking questions. You rub a fucking suit of armor. You rub a suit of armor. A ghost with the face of the butler who was just alive comes out at it. And you're just like, yeah, no, the service is shit, man. Like, what?
Yeah, but also didn't leave out the bat infestation. Did not mention that whatsoever.
Look, I'm getting there, okay? A lot has happened since we arrived. I mean, people have climbed through the fireplace.
Slowly.
Lost party
guys, and she's a detective?
Yeah, actually.
What?
Oh, yes, she's the detective, too.
Great detecting, Kate.
The fucking greatest detective ever. Batman.
Where's the bomb? Bane! Where's the bomb?
Where's the server? Look.
Why don't you hire the butler and get something done?
Are you able to?
Oh no! Hello's gone.
Sorry.
Hello is boom.
She just collapsed from this fucking conversation. Took out all of her will to live.
Killed her brain cells.
So why do I always play DnD with people that doesn't listen to reason? And then I'm like, you children.
Because DnD is supposed to be chaotic.
Life, so, gotta rebel somehow.
I'm just a moron.
At least he's honest, man. Keeping it real. So, ma'am, if you don't mind, I would like to get back to my dusting.
Sir, it's really dark in here. Do you know if there's a way... because this big hunk of an idiot decided to take the candle off the wall and walk away?
Oh, shit.
That will be so much work to have that replaced. That was a matching set.
So there's another one.
So there's another one.
Can't you see there are many in this room?
I really could not see much. I don't know. Maybe it was my tumble, or is there any way I can get something to light my way?
There are other candles around the room, ma'am. If you need me, just ring the bell.
Where's this bell?
Spectral butler disappears.
Yeah.
Well, we know that if we ever need something, we just have to find a bell and ring it.
Ring my bell.
The thing is, I'd like to clarify something. I didn't ask about the spectral dog because I technically don't know that he's there.
That's correct. She doesn't.
Didn't ask about where the fireplace leads to because I didn't see you guys go through it.
That's also true.
Yeah, but you didn't ask about the bats flying out of a goddamn pantry.
I just assumed the place was old.
It is heckin' old.
Like, for fuck's sakes, the butler's a ghost.
You received a
There
bell,
was
by the by.
rotting cheese.
Yeah, there
You
was.
received a bell.
You received the butler bell.
Hell yeah.
You may summon the ghost butler to assist.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, can he assist in combat?
No, dude, he's a butler. He buttles.
Does he rebuttal?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
But he is good at knowing the house and stuff, so. He will be handy for house things. That was
Did he maybe
Kate's
bottle up
2
his anger
actions.
until he explodes?
I mean, I assume he's gonna explode on that server. He's getting 40 lashes, so.
Other people had one.
Ryan would have loved it.
The 40 lashes? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
Ryan would have been like,
bottle
I'll
up his
watch.
emotions until he explodes.
Oh, yeah. Whose turn is it? Ilu.
Mine.
So that small
So,
area is
I'll
illuminated for you. So you went through the fireplace. You came out the other side. Lynn came out and bopped you in the ass end. You weren't expecting her to come in as well. Remember, you're on your hands and knees, so you would have literally had to push her flat to look over her, by the way. Because it's hands and knees, right? So you crawled through. You see hello, you just push her flat and, like, lean over her to be like, what's in this room?
What's up?
I'm so sorry, Riddle.
That's a good way to get stuck, dude.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a good point.
There are so many phrases that goes in my head right now, but I'm like, keep it PG, keep it PG.
Goodness gravy.
What the fuck is this?
It's the thoughts that
First,
cross my mind.
first thing first, I turn my head around because that's all I can do.
I didn't
and
hear
I
what Joey
looked at
said, but I wish I did.
Get off.
I don't even know how to comprehend.
So, are you gonna slide out from underneath Lynn?
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna like try to get away.
I'm sorry.
Do you have to do a strength test or
She's
something?
not holding you down by. Are you holding her down by force? Does
No, I'm not.
she? Does she
I don't
need
know,
to
I
do a
was
strength
just
test?
shove it to the ground.
I didn't shove her to the ground. I just peeked past her. That's all.
You would have had to shove her to see over her, though. You wouldn't have had a choice.
Oh damn!
Poor
But I'm not
Elu.
pushing her down with
She's getting
force.
bullied.
Poor Elu. She's getting
I'm
bullied.
surprised the psychic didn't see that coming.
Oh.
Shots fired.
I can curse you from far, far away as well, huh? I mean, I did warn you about, like,
She warned you about the
evil.
dog.
They're coming to get you.
Well, I mean, more likely than not, we'll lose Preston to a spectral dog. So
Or he'll ride it into battle.
maybe.
Or it'll eat me. I'll disappear, and you'll be like, "Wow, that was impressive magic."
Yeah.
How do you ride a specter?
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? That's for Preston to figure out.
You have to get Inspector.
Well, that's the
Oh
thing.
my
that's
God.
the thing, right?
So, is it possible for me to just, like, move around and see anything? Or, like,
Well, I'm gonna.
is there a source of light that I can pick up?
Well, there's light emanating from the fireplace because you guys just came out of it. It's not on fire. There's just light emanating from it,
Okay.
which
It's
lit
just
up this.
glowing for whatever reason.
Yeah, which magic and shit. So it's lit up this general area, like the area that's facing the fireplace. You can maneuver out from underneath Lynn if moving is one. If you want moving to be your first action.
Yeah, for sure. Like, what else could I do?
I mean, you could like try and observe. You can, I don't know. You probably need to get out from under Lynn, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that first.
So we'll get out.
So
from
move
under
yourself.
Lynn, and I'm gonna.
You're standing on that coffee table.
No, I wanted to go around the coffee table, but like the squares are.
Yeah, the squares aren't.
I'm
great.
limited.
The squares aren't great, eh? How it is? Okay. Yeah, I'll count that as beside the coffee table. Just so that way you're not directly on top of it.
Observe the general area.
You want to observe the general area? Okay, roll observation. Yeah. Alright, so you see a worn study, well dusty furniture, and a bookcase back-facing, like, you don't see my cursor, but over here. How do I make the fucking circle thing happen? Why isn't it doing it? It was doing for Frank. How the fuck were you doing that, Frank?
It was the select.
You have to go down to the circle with the bar in it.
The circle with the ruler?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're when you're on cursor.
Okay,
If you're
so
on the
like
circle,
here.
it does. If you're on circle, it doesn't do it. You have to be on the cursor.
Yeah.
You need the cursor.
I am on the cursor. Why won't it work? Okay, whatever. The area that you saw the measurements come up on. That area is the bookshelf.
Well then.
So I was trying to do that ping thing that you did. It's not letting me ping.
He was trying to do the circle thing that you did before.
Yeah.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, that.
Like, this is what you're trying to do?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Present, share your screen. Share. So literally, all I do is just click here and click and hold.
Okay. Cool. Oh, every time it does that, everybody shuffles. Okay, so here-ish. There are books. So what do you want to do, Elo?
Well, I'm gonna go look at the library. But that's gonna be basically my action.
Yeah. So was...
Wait,
actually no, that would be a third action.
It was...
Oh god.
That'd be a third...
Getting up and...
Trying to survive my party again.
Actually, out of curiosity, does she see a door?
See a door?
Yeah, like when she's observing, does she see a door?
No, she only saw the lit up area.
Like that it's the end of the study, or like do I think there's something beyond?
Yeah, you can tell that there's more beyond that bookshelf. There's also a little lamp on the side table there you could light, but Frank has the matches.
Yeah, but it's a lamp. But you mean a lamp with like a candle? Or
yeah, there's no electricity. There's no electricity in this place.
Okay.
It's all... It's
like
all...
an oil lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
No, Frank has Lynn's pants.
Fine. There's no electricity just where they are?
In this place at all. Nothing we've done is electric.
What about my batteries? How do they work?
No, those are...
They're not electric.
Well,
the building has no electricity.
The building has no wiring. Yeah.
I'm just making sure I don't have some, like, anachronistic...
No, you have regular batteries, but, like, there's no wiring. Like, it's all, like, lamps and candles and shit.
There's no light switches or anything like that.
Yeah, old-timey.
So I'm like a fucking wizard here.
I mean, there were batteries in the 20s. It's weird that this place is like that more than anything else. Like, we've already had Tesla and shit at this point. So it's more weird that this place doesn't have power. But yeah, Lynn. Now that you are no longer climbing all over Elo, where are you going?
Okay, well, since I would be able to see what,
You can see what she sees, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the bookcase.
Standing on the back of the couch.
Yes! Look, I'm just...
She's like, ooh, books! Jumps on the fucking couch. Dust everywhere.
I'm on furniture, obviously.
Standing on the table, jumping on this.
That's just me.
Lynn wasn't housebroken at all.
Apparently not, since now I have someone else's shitty pants.
I imagine her just walking around her house, climbing everything in their path.
Yeah, no going around, just over.
And
Frank returns with a full ass animal.
Yeah,
I take
it's
a
my
look at the
puppy dog.
bookshelf. There you go.
Okay, you test observation, Lynn. So you see a bunch of books, but you cannot read the spines. They're worn away. The text is worn away.
Okay, for a second, the professor cannot read.
I cannot read.
You fucked up so bad that you can't read. No, you just can't read the spines. The books are all old and shit.
Okay, so I think that there's nothing interesting.
Yeah.
And
move and look where your two actions, Frank.
Yeah. There.
Where are you, Frank? Get a scroll. There you are.
So did I hear that whole thing with the ghost butler?
Yeah, you're like 2 feet away. How fucking you are so close to Kate right now.
Yeah, okay, so I heard that whole thing.
You're like 5 feet away. You're like, what?
So I'll flash the candlelight around to see if I see any more sconces.
Like,
He's gonna start taking them all, so I can't.
Just start. Like that kind of thing. Like.
Yeah, just like move around like in a circle.
Okay. Like, test your observation. I want to see how far you lit. Oh my god, okay.
Puppy is good luck.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're good luck.
Oh.
Why am I not allowed to? Why is it not working? Okay.
Because my rolls were so epic it broke her.
Bang. Make sure that's visible. Put that in the wall. There we go. All that area is lit now. Plot twist.
There's another suit of armor.
And what looks like another fireplace.
Yeah.
Can I reach the chandelier?
Like from where you're. What do you mean? Like from where you're standing? You can't touch it.
No, but I mean, is it like low enough that you can reach it?
No, it's a chandelier, dude. They're on the ceiling.
Well, I mean, there's fucking candles on it. They have to light it somehow.
Yeah,
well, they would lower the chandelier with a rope system, generally speaking.
The ghost butler.
Also, ghost butler.
Yeah, I guess.
Also,
but then, why would ghost butler need light?
A chandelier is lit with like a long ass.
It's like a taper thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It depends. Sometimes they had a mechanism, like on a chain, to lower it. They would light all the candles and then hook it back up.
Yeah, well, I just want to know, can I jump up and grab it?
No,
is my question.
There are 12 feet ceilings, and I would say the chandelier is probably hanging 2 to 3 feet from the ceiling, which would still be like 9 feet from the floor. Even if you're 6 feet tall, you're not jumping 3 feet high.
Well, I mean, your arm is... if you're 6 foot, your arm is probably like 2 feet. So realistically, you only need to jump like 1 or 2 feet.
Okay, but we didn't actually establish how tall you are.
We didn't establish how tall I wasn't.
You can't reach the chandelier.
Fucking LeBron over here.
Yeah, like, fucking hell.
He's gonna dunk his candle into the chandelier.
Just jump up and start scooping all the candles so Kate can have none.
I want to swing from the chandelier, okay?
Okay. Calm your inner Sia. You're not getting on the chandelier.
It's his deepest desire, man. Let him do it.
I'm sure his deepest desire is to have his own fucking pants back.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Kate.
Who is French kissing their fucking mic right now?
I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna tell Kate. I don't see any more sconces or candles on the wall apart from the ones in the chandelier.
I mean, there's more room, obviously. I tried to make it...
information, your assistance, and I apologize for being rude earlier. You're being helpful now.
I'm sure that sounded like an apology.
Yeah, no cop would ever say that.
Mighty
I can say
sus.
whatever I want in interrogation.
Fucking, you guys can see the wall divisions, right? With the black lines for the wall. Did I get it far enough over that you can see that?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Like, I'm assuming there's like a wall like there.
Oh, did I reclose that?
Yeah.
How?
You did.
How did I do that? Oh, wait, no, let me...
You're the one who did it, so we don't know?
I also don't know. Okay. We're off to a good start. Okay, there we go. Oh, apparently
So
if
I'm
you push
assuming,
reveal
like,
twice,
here.
it hides it.
So I'm assuming here there's like a wall, right?
Yeah,
That's-
that
that's
black
what you're
line
saying.
there's a wall, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so then I'll use my move, and I'll move here.
Really?
Don't break your phone now.
What just happened?
Oh
no. Oh, damn it.
What'd you do?
Threw the top of my water bottle off the floor.
Oh no.
Now
So
it's just an empty hole.
Put your foot through it.
That'll for next.
My feet are huge. There's no way they're gonna fit in there. Where the fuck did that go? Oh well, guess I'm drinking from this like a pleb.
Bigger feet.
What size
All
shoes
right,
do you
so-
wear, Joey?
14, I think.
Okay, I wear size 12. That's pretty close.
So I'm gonna move here.
To be fair, Joey has like 3-4 inches on me in height.
What? Yeah.
Something
no,
like that.
I'm 6 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so then like
And
5 inches at the end.
I wear like 14 triple E, so like super wide.
I don't actually know the number thing. Just kind of go by the...
Yeah, when you get to 14, you have to.
Yeah. They're like, we only make these real special.
That's fair.
And then on top of it, fucking orthotics.
Fun.
Yay. My new plan is alright for that,
Nice.
but anyways.
I have a bad
That's another
joke for y'all.
conversation.
Oh my
Bad joke
god.
involving orthotics?
No,
Yeah,
just
it's
a
like,
bad joke.
why do you have something for this?
So a horse
weird.
walks into a bar,
Mm-hmm.
and the bartender orders a pint, and the bartender says, "Well, you're here often. You sure you might not be an alcoholic?" He's like, "I don't think I am," and then poof, he vanishes from existence. See, now this whole joke is about René Descartes and a system of "I think, therefore I am."
Mm-hmm.
But to explain that part before I tell the joke is really putting the cart before the horse.
You're right, that was terrible.
So
So bad.
I use my move to move from here to there.
Like moving works?
Yeah. And I'm facing this direction for the candle.
Oh, okay. I can't illuminate diagonally, so that's a fucking problem.
Fine, then do it this way.
Yeah.
That's a very narrow carpet.
Yeah.
It's an entranceway carpet.
Oh, we're in the Great Hall, are we?
Why didn't you
Indeed.
just ask the ghost to light the candles?
Yeah, Kate had so many options with that and chose none of them.
What do you mean light the candles? I didn't know that there were candles to be lit.
He literally told you there was
He
4
did say
sconces.
that, yeah.
He did actually say that.
Yeah, he said a matching set.
And he also said that there were multiple candles around the room.
And nobody else is thinking about that until now either, so
Or
fuck you
coulda-
guys.
Well, I was thinking you could have asked him
That
to
is
open all the
true.
fucking
Although
doors.
you do have the butler bell, so you can call him and ask him to do it.
You do have the butler bell.
Yeah, well, I gotta wait for my turn for that, so.
Yeah. At least Frank has done a great
Also,
job
the
at
chandeliers
making
will
this
help.
room more visible. Also, is there like a little square of light right here? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Right
Yep.
here for y'all? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you said it was an accident, so we just left it be.
Okay, yeah.
Happy
We are
little
pretending
accident.
it doesn't exist.
It's
There we
2
go.
floorboards. It's not a spoiler.
Now that I've figured it out. Okay. Joey, where are you?
I'm gonna
Oh,
ask the
wait, never
dog
mind.
to-
I know where you are.
He's still with the
He's
spectral
about to get
dog.
eaten.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that dog to help me get him out, help me break down that wood.
Didn't you say we're gonna ask him to lick the cabinet out of
Yeah,
existence?
yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
let me just see. Your passive skills right now are deception. You would need persuasion. You don't have persuasion, so you're gonna have to lie, Joey.
Okay. Maybe I'm just gonna kick the door down then.
Your foot's impaled in
Your
this
foot's
hole.
stuck.
Yeah, 1 foot, but I have another foot.
But how?
Have
You're
you ever
not gonna be
tried
able
to
to
kick
kick
something?
down the
Grab
door
both
if
of
you're
the
not
sides of the
able to
wardrobe and
stable.
bring your other foot in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 1 foot's in, but the other foot is out.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I'm just trying to, like, logistically, how would you get the
physically?
strength? Like, how would you pull that off? Like, you'd be balancing.
'cause
You'd be holding your
cabinet's
upper
pretty
body like
shallow.
that, and then you'd have
I'm
1
on
foot
my butt.
in.
No, but that's the thing. I'm on my butt, right?
Well, no. Were you, like sitting down and kicking out like that, or was it the front, like,
you
your
don't kick with your
toes?
toes. That's how you break your foot.
I mean, you did fail that roll.
Yeah, but the idea is I was on my butt to do it. I'm not gonna break my foot.
Okay, so... Okay, so I get it. Now, like, you're on your
Like
ass.
lying down, bracing, and trying to kick it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want the dog to help you and try and, like, convince him somehow with your
I don't want to
influence?
accidentally kick him in the face. I'm gonna take a second kick at it, and if that doesn't
With the
work,
other foot.
yeah, if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna ask for help.
I swear to God, if Joey just ends up with both feet just impaled loose in the back of the cabinet.
This is a risk I'm willing to take.
All right,
It's
test
a
that
risk he's willing to
strength.
take to get his spectral dog familiar.
Joey's so convinced he can tame this thing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
All right.
So you broke a
Congratulations.
hole beside big enough to pull your original foot out.
Now I'm gonna invite the dog out to clean up.
He
the old
cannot
feet.
fit in that hole.
What do you mean? Oh, I've only kicked a small hole.
Yeah, like say you had like the hole where your foot went through, right? So it's about like maybe about this big, size of you, enough for your foot to get caught. Then you just broke it open so you could get your other foot out. So you maybe got about 2 feet, like this.
So it's
width.
big enough for his head?
Yeah, you can put your head in there, but you're not getting a whole
Dog. Yeah, but then the dog. How big's the dog?
big, bigger
Like
than
fucking-
you think.
Like huge.
Oh, put your head in there.
Hold on a second. Let me just take this dog so you can see the size of this dog
Oh, that is
okay.
a big dog.
versus the size of you. He cannot fit in this hole.
Can you fit into my hat?
Yes, he can.
Does it have a reverse?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
What was that noise?
I don't know.
Who did that come from?
Do you want to try and plug that in? Okay. Well, can I get him into the hat? Can I?
You can. I will allow that. Yeah, for sure. Use your skill.
That's influence, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It'll also cost you a focus, which reminds me, although you use your skill before, go down 1 focus. Oh shit! Okay, Joey nailed it. Into the hat he goes.
Well done.
Wait.
Looks like Preston will live on for a bit.
Sorry. My influence is 4, and it stops when you get a win, right? So I won right away.
No, it says here that you rolled 1d6. You didn't actually. Did you do the touch your guy?
Influence. I clicked influence and it rolled the 1d6 for some reason.
That's weird. Well, it's a success anyway, so you only needed 1 success.
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh shit. Can I?
Yeah. Now you realize why that's an issue.
Okay, now I need to understand how this hat works. I'm assuming my character already knows this, right?
Yeah.
Is that dog added to the table, or is this something I can grab that dog out?
The dog's in the table.
But when the dog, okay. I have 2 more questions now.
Yeah.
One, when the dog comes out, because the dog wasn't generated by the hat, the dog is not going to disappear in a turn, right?
I think that will depend on whether or not you can tame the dog. Because you haven't done that.
Okay.
You promised
So
that you'd
then-
be its friend. You didn't really agree to ask for it to be your familiar to come along with you. You put it in your magic hat. You aren't a high enough level to control what you get out of the table.
Right.
So
So
when
the longer
you
he sits in the hat, the angrier the dog's gonna get.
Well, no, because where
He
does the
won't-
hat go?
I mean, the hat's on your head. What do you mean? Where's the hat go?
No, I mean,
No,
where,
but the
where does
dog,
the
where does he
interior of the
go?
hat go? Where's the dog right now? Yeah.
Oh, pocket dimension.
Okay, so in the pocket dimension, all the things that are in the hat are there, right?
Yes.
And the things that are in the hat are infinite?
Not infinite. It's two different tables: success table and failure table.
So where is he?
I would assume the success table. I haven't actually put him in there yet.
Okay, so
I'll have
there
to
could be
remove
bones
something
or friends.
from there.
There's definitely a car.
There's definitely a car. There's a car and a flashlight on the success table and bacon soup on the failure table.
Yell into the
Okay.
hat, can the dog hear you?
I have a second question. Because I put the dog in there, did I also put a fish hook and a fucking a flashlight with batteries and a whole bunch of
Oh,
junk in there?
the fish hook is also in the failure table.
Yeah, but how did it get there in the first place?
You're just reaching in the pocket dimension taking things. You can put things in there, sure, but there were things in there to begin with.
It's not my pocket dimension.
No.
Okay.
You're accessing the pocket dimension,
Yeah,
but it's
you-
not like
You stole the
That's it.
hat. Like, you stole the hat. You're a rogue class. You stole the hat from an actual magic user. And because you have the magic hat, now you can use magic, but that doesn't make you a mage or the master of the pocket dimension. As you level up, you'll master it, and then you'll be able to control the hat, what you get out of it, and what's in your dimensions, and remove things from your table as well.
I
Okay.
love the story in
All
my
right.
head.
Going to wait for an apology on the not a magic user part.
I mean, you are a magic user. You just weren't originally one.
Okay, that's a little
you
better.
currently have access to magic because you stole the hat. But you were
Technically,
not
you're a rogue with mage spec. Like, specs.
Right. Okay. Well,
Also, what were you on about, Kate? You said words.
Oh, no, it's not important. It's fine. I have some thoughts, but I'm gonna keep them to myself for now.
Alright, I'm all good.
Figure them out later.
All good.
So,
That's
yeah,
my 2 actions, yeah?
Yeah, you have a dog now.
You kick the dog and put the dog in the hat.
I didn't kick the dog.
Sorry, you kicked the wardrobe.
Yeah, he didn't kick the... He was very nice to the dog. He was very nice to the dog.
And I'm gonna get somebody to put their hand in my hat later.
so
I'm
that
gonna
they could
start it
dissolve the hand.
Yes, you better hope they get that hand back.
I don't know.
After Joey is Kate.
Yeah, I'm gonna ring that butler bell and see if he'll light that chandelier for me.
Alright. Action 1, ring bell. Butler, where did I put you?
What?
I have to find the butler in my
Oh,
collection of
sorry.
things. Butler. You rang.
Yes, kind sir. So I see that there's this unlit chandelier here. Do you think you can get that lit for us so we can maybe see a little bit better?
Well, madam, I could, but I haven't dusted the rest of this room yet, so illuminating it would only illuminate my failures, and, well, I'm not a fan of that idea.
Well, it's not my house. I don't care how dusty it is. Unless there's somebody who's grading you. Is there somebody grading you?
I mean,
Or is this
I
like a
do
personal
have my
thing?
employer. And I have standards, ma'am.
What if I gave you a big tip?
I'm dead, madam. What do I need money for?
I can tip you in what you want. I don't know if ghosts need. Doesn't have to be money.
You hold on.
Can I flash the ghost light?
Oh my god! That's what I thought you were getting at. Kate, why? I mean, yeah, sure, you can flash the ghost if you want. The ghost.
I want to be able to see around the room so I could explore some more, but this is all I got.
I love how, as a
Don't put a
detective,
bell.
you didn't think about interrogating him. You didn't think about asking him what it would take. You didn't think about persuading him. You're just like, if I show you some titties, will you light up this room? How'd you get this badge? Oh my god, dude. Not a single ounce of detective work. You're right, Batman would be proud.
Okay. First off, yes, Batman would be proud. 2, Ryan's not here. I have to up the chaos.
That's fair, that's fair. There's not Ryan to throw his dick in everything, so we need somebody.
Exactly.
Somebody's gotta have that bard energy.
The bard.
Well, they're family, so she has to keep up family tradition.
Yep.
Do it.
So are you flashing this butler, or have you got another idea?
I could ask him how to light it myself if that's what everybody would prefer.
I mean, there's only Douglas. Only he can hear
I'll
you.
ask Douglas,
And Douglas is just like, you're gonna fucking what? Like, he's just listening to you
No, Douglas
titty
at
blast
this
his
point-
ghost.
Douglas at this point is probably like, I've already seen all my sister do it, so.
He's a hillbilly.
I'm asking the hillbilly, does he want to figure out how to do it himself, or does he want me to try and bribe the ghost with my tits?
Drop them out. Let me see them titties.
Fucking hell. Okay, Kate, test your influence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how influential those titties are. Not fucking very, apparently.
Nope.
Aw.
Ghost got no need for titties.
Madam, if you would
Yeah.
please be so kind as to cloak yourself again.
Mhm.
I tried.
That's it?
Yes,
That's the extent of you trying?
that's it. Titties, I got nothing.
No,
He's
I'm gonna
unbreakable.
apologize. I'm gonna apologize. I hit my head. Is there a way for me to light it myself if you won't do it for me?
Well, madam, you could just
Sort of an ass man.
you could just as easily light the remaining 3 wall sconces rather than the chandelier.
Well, I don't see where those wall sconces are because it's so fucking dark in here because no candles are lit.
Well, madam, that sounds, frankly, like a lot of your problem.
That sounds like a you problem.
The ghost butler disappears.
Starting to understand why
The
he's
service
dead.
of this establishment is the worst.
Can you help me with this? No. You can do this, but I can't fucking see them. Not my problem. Peace.
Jeez.
That's a
I mean,
great
to be
butler.
fair, instead of being like, oh, could you please, or that would be super nice, or hey, could you just at least light the wall sconces, you're like, light that chandelier? No? Titties? No? Okay. Like, I got nothing. Like that. That's on you, homie!
No. When I asked him if he could light the chandelier, I asked him nicely.
I don't know, man. He saw a pair of titties and then he got out of there pretty quick.
I think he's gay.
He might be.
It
It's
is Pride
entirely
Month.
possible.
Find him in the
It is Pride Month.
Oh.
To be fair, you failed. Technically, you failed your influence roll, so maybe you were just extremely unsexy doing it. Like, fumbled it hard.
Like, she lifted her shirt, but it caught, like, in her head because of the button and everything. She's just like, eh.
Just like flopping around, and it's just all awkward, and he's just like, oh, I feel sorry for her, I should just go. Like,
This is embarrassing. I must excuse myself.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Either that or my nipples are the wrong color. I don't know.
They were like this.
So, Fitty flashing him didn't work, but you did learn that there's more lights in this room. Also, Douglas is...
Asking him nicely to do it was a no because he didn't dust enough. And then
He's
trying
a
to
butler,
run-
man. He's got a buttle. Also, you didn't use your persuasion at all. You're not using any of your detective
nicely,
skills?
and he said no. Like literally, that's how the interaction went.
What cop do you know asks nicely?
The good types.
Yeah.
Those don't exist.
Good cop, bad cop.
I said, "Hey, could you please turn these on?" And then was like, "No." I was like, "Okay."
I mean, Douglas has mapped like 90% of this room anyway, so...
I guess I'm gonna stand in one spot for the next 3 turns while he maps out the fucking room for me.
I mean, you could also go and find the fucking sconce and then be like, hey, Douglas, over fucking here.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
you
so
can
I'm
ask,
just gonna,
like,
I'm
for
gonna
a-
walk
Oh my
around
God.
fumbling in the dark. That's a...
I mean, it's fumble in the dark or fumble with your shirt buttons. Like, you've got choices.
You could ask for
Or
a
you
match.
can look at the other stuff in the room.
And just hold a match.
Just walk around with a match, light something on fire. You got a dinner invite.
Yeah,
Actually, how many matches does Douglas have on him?
full
'Cause
match
we just
book.
did a match book. Full match book? Okay.
Full match book.
No, he used one.
Well, yeah, not so full now. But.
Okay. No, just to like make sure because if it was limited number then.
Oh, no, don't worry, I'm counting.
Oh, okay.
So, Kate, what's your action 2, since you Since your titty show didn't work.
I'll ask Douglas for a match and see how far it'll get me.
Test your... Well, first, depends.
So kindly.
Yeah. Do you want
He's
to...
been helpful despite my rudeness, so I'm softer.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if he doesn't voluntarily give it to you, you're going to test your influence to make him give it to you, so...
I'm asking ever so nicely.
Frank.
Sorry, what was that?
Can I have a match?
He
please,
tuned
so
out after the titty thing.
Yeah, sorry, I saw titties and...
Just...
You bucket. Douglas, sweetheart, can I have a match, please, so I can try and also help look around the room?
Yeah, sure. Are these like self-light matches, or do you...
I mean, it's a matchbook. She'll need to strike it against your matchbook.
Alright.
You can strike it and give it to her, like, you know.
Yeah, so I'll strike the match and give it to her.
Or you could just be a dick and give her just one match.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Because if they're self-strike, then you can just strike them anywhere and they open, right?
Like one of those floppy ones that you gotta like.
Yeah. Well, it's like the shitty matchbooks, right? So you kind of gotta do the thing.
Okay, yeah. So I'll strike one and just give it to her.
Sweet.
Not that it's gonna do much, but
I'm gonna see how far it'll get me.
All right. You still have an action to asking him isn't technically an action.
Yeah. So now.
Because you didn't have to make him give it to you. He just gave it to you.
No. Now I'm just gonna like, I guess, walk towards the center of the room, like this way.
Wait, which way?
Hang on there. Like if I go this way to like where he started to light it up.
Okay, well this is the end of his path. That's as far as it's lit. So do you want to try lighting it in one of the 4 cardinal directions? Just show me with an arrow which way you're going.
Yeah, I think maybe like upwards.
Just click somewhere and hold down when you click. That'll give me a little circle.
Or you can use like the direction thingy.
We're gonna fucking.
Oh my gate, Jesus!
Yeah, no things.
Which one of those 90 directions were you lighting up?
No, none of that was me. That wasn't my color.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
You see
So
now?
I just want you to think about how they're wall sconces and how you're looking for the other ones, and the one direction you went was a way where you know there's not a wall.
And you're gonna lose your match like your 3 seconds.
Yeah. So are you sure that's the direction you want to go?
I mean,
don't you want to go?
I could look down instead, but
it's up to you.
Well, there's 4, right? So 1 on each wall is not crazy.
No, there's matching sets.
Unless I go all the way over here and look up.
You could also do that.
Or I mean, I'm gonna assume there's like 1 here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how big this room is, so really.
Well,
no one knows.
Ace said that Douglas mapped 90% of the room. Was that jokingly or is that accurate?
70% is more accurate.
That's metagaming though. Our characters don't know that.
Okay.
Exactly.
Also, 70% is more accurate, just to be fair.
Okay.
Don't want to give
and
false
you could
information.
have just like hug the wall and see until
that was more. Yeah, that was more my point. Like, you know, there's other wall sconces, so why would you like? I'm gonna fuck off to the middle of this room, like.
I mean, I don't see a flaw in the logic, to be honest.
You have to understand that there's not a lot of brain going on up here, okay?
Yes.
Especially right now because I'm half asleep.
All fitty detective, no big brain moves.
I just find it really funny that our leader and the detective is like not detecting at all.
Yep.
No, not even a little bit.
Okay, so are you going to the original spot you stood, or this spot you're in? Which is the one?
You know what? I'll let the group decide because nobody's happy with what I'm doing.
Just
so.
do what you
No
want.
one knows what you're doing. That's the thing.
Kate, you do you.
Follow the heart of the cards.
I am. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay, which direction are you lighting up?
Up.
Up.
It's a lot of clicking to get the arrow back.
Oh.
Oh, would you look at that?
Ooh.
You should probably, like that.
Yep, word.
So, are you lighting that, or are you just gonna stand there and go, wow, that's a cool sconce, and let that
No,
match
no.
burn the ever-loving shit out of your hand?
I'm gonna light it. I went to speak and none of the words I wanted to come out came out.
I'm gonna light it.
There we go. That lit up
As soon
the
as my hand stops hurting.
surrounding area. There you go. But that's on the
Light
wall.
it.
Douglas has this one. Technically, this one work. Rude. This one doesn't exist because it's in Douglas. Well, not in him,
Yeah.
but like,
On him.
yeah, it's not in him.
Holding it.
All right. After Kate, it's Ilu.
Yay.
Back into the corner here.
For once, I'm not prone.
Starts every turn on her knees.
Oh, poor her.
This stopped being PG long ago. Kate's got her tits out. Elu starts every turn on her knees. Joey's sticking body parts in holes. Like, Jesus. People
Okay,
are pants swapping. Like, oh my god.
Shitty pants.
Like, if we
swapping
were
less.
writing this session, people would be like, what the fuck happened here?
Right? Oh my god. My cliff notes are gonna look terrible at the end of this.
We should really write it into attacks. It would be hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna have to,
It'd be
because
like
I'm gonna
one of
have to
those-
send Ryan the notes of what happened today.
so here's bullet point by bullet point what happened. You have to figure out what happened in between.
Yeah, so immediately we
We're
started, and Frank shit Lynn's pants. Like,
We're not even sure how it happened. It just did.
it
Roll
just
with it.
did. At some point, Kate flashed a ghost. Joey found a glory hole, and like it was a whole thing.
And
I
got
just
a
want
spectral
to
dog.
point out that I succeeded my role. It was Joey that failed.
Yeah.
And you decided to keep it.
Wait,
I
what?
just want. He rolled a 1. I rolled a 2.
For what? The pants?
Yeah.
The pants, yeah.
He's
Then
the
we
one that
just
rolled the
rolled with it.
1. I rolled the 2, and you said, "Fuck it, I'm keeping it." You shit your pants.
Yeah, well, because either way, you technically shit Lynn's pants.
For the
Would you
let the
rather do
record
that?
show that I succeeded the roll.
That's true.
I also want to point out that I technically succeeded the roll for the spell.
Oh, you
also-
did?
Yeah.
You succeeded in making a poor decision, is what happened.
Then this is the revenge for the awful games, and you voice into his soul.
Look! I
Don't
did
piss the
not!
DM off.
I was kind of hoping the dog was going to be a monster encounter. I wasn't expecting Joey to tame the fucking thing.
Well, he didn't actually tame it. He just put
He-
it in his hat.
Well, he's kidnapped it, but he's got every intention of like making that his
Oh,
fucking
whoa,
friend.
I dog napped it. This is a Cruella de Vil situation.
You're gonna make that into that would be a bitchin' coat.
Yeah, well,
Just
now
saying.
that I've said it out loud, it's very much on the table.
Right.
That would be pretty fucking sick coat, just billowing ghostly vapor. Like that's pretty lit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like,
Everyone
I
would be
saw
so
this
scared of
passage
you.
about the
But the
movie.
thing
I'm not
is, if you're Chase or anything like that, people will know.
True. That would be kind of hard to hide. And
I read this passage about like the Cruella film. It's basically a spoiler,
Passage?
kind of. Passage, yes. That's how
like
I
you,
speak.
I was gonna say you found like a scripture. Like who's writing this?
I found the script. No, but I'm not sure if you guys want to hear because it kind of is a
No.
spoiler. But essentially, No,
No,
No.
I'm gonna watch the movie.
you
Yes.
actually want to watch the movie?
Yeah, man,
I'm
I've
not
watched
gonna
all the other villain movies, dude.
Why would I care about Corella's origin story?
It's mostly
She
just because
wants
I
to
want to see
kill-
Emma Stone set things on fire. To be fair,
She wants to kill puppies later on. I don't
Yeah.
care how fucked up your life was before. Nothing justifies that.
you know. Side note about Cruella though, like the whole thing is like her and like the girl one, like from the couple of like regular looking humans, like they're supposed to be school friends. How's that fucking possible? Cruella's like 10,000
you
years
mean
old.
Anita.
Yeah, I assume she had a name. What the fuck? Her name's Anita. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So fucking her and Cruella are supposed to be
Oh,
school
one.
friends, How? Look at Anita, who just looks like a 20-something human being, and then Cruella de Vil, who looks like a 300-year-old zombie. How the fuck were they school friends? What
Well,
fucking
you know,
school did they go to?
That's actually super easy to explain. See, Cruella's a chain smoker, and smoking ages you. Anita doesn't smoke.
Is she smoking 17 packs a day?
I mean, based
possible,
on the
you don't
amount
know.
of smoke that followed her around, yes, absolutely.
Maybe it was a
And
vocational
also, it
school.
was
Oh,
it
yeah,
was the
maybe.
whole point of having two characters having the same age but having two different completely paths. Like there could be the same person, but because one decide to go one way and one decide to go the other way.
So essentially, if you decide to make a coat, if you decide to make a coat out of puppies, you age 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
No, but it was just a chain smoking, and the animation they wanted to like put it as far as possible.
I mean, they have other Disney characters that chain smoke, and they didn't get such a rough time as Cruella. Fuck.
Yeah, but they also didn't try to kill a bunch of fucking puppies to make a coat.
To be fair, she only wanted that first, 12. The other ones were just like a bonus. Also, she wanted to make more than one coat. Everyone thinks it's one coat, but that doesn't even make any sense.
Like,
but
It's like 99 John Wick she's
but
got to worry
that
about.
doesn't make it any better.
I mean, look at fucking husband of Anita. That's no John Wick.
Roger!
Why do you know their names?
And the male dog is called Pongo.
Yes.
I knew that. Pongo and Perdita. That's the only thing I knew. Because it's just the fucking weirdest names ever.
The funniest thing is that I only remember that the girl dog's name is Perdita is because of fucking the newest season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Really?
That's fair.
Gabby.
I hate Debbie.
I just remember things. So.
Lynn's just
that's
there
why
with their
I know
encyclopedic Disney fucking background character knowledge.
Yeah.
We gotta get this rolling. I gotta go to sleep in like 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kate just took her turn. It's the beginning of a turn cycle, so technically we could end that there, or do we want to do everyone have one last turn, and then it would start back on Kate?
No, like we can finish it tonight.
We can end it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kate is like basically dying, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually asleep by now.
So
Same.
I feel like I've put every important cliff note in there for you to make.
For
Go
now.
over this back and redo it later. But yeah, so next session, hopefully you guys will find your way out of this place and not tame the only monster encounter I had planned for the session.
Well, you know what? I kind of like that we didn't have an encounter without Ryan.
That's true. That's
It was a pretty tame session.
For fuck's sake. Technically, no, because nothing got tamed, actually. Joey full-on kidnapped it.
Dog napped. He didn't tame it.
Yeah, he took it.
Yeah,
He said
took it
he
all
would
right.
bring him bones. He didn't actually bring him bones yet.
I mean, because it complicatedly wants the bones of his friends, so,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, if we would have a fight on top of everything else that we had today.
Yeah, Jesus.
Special dog, they don't shit, right? That's not something I have to worry about, right? Because
Yeah,
dry
but,
cleaning is not.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
oh
since
yeah,
it's
that's a
in
good
the
point.
hat, it's going to be in the.
It'll be in the other dimension.
So
Pocket
what that
dimension.
means is that you have a chance of pulling out a dog turn.
I don't think spectral dogs leave waste. I will have to look through a D&D manual and get back to you on whether or not spectral dogs leave waste.
Mm-hmm.
But if they do, well, that's just another interesting item for the fail table.
Great, fantastic.
Remember, you could have not brought that to my attention.
That wouldn't be fun.
I mean, hell, if Ryan can figure out what to do with the Matchbox car, I feel like you can figure out what to do with ghost shit. Just put it in somebody else's pants. That's what we learned today. It's the lesson of the day.
Yep.
it would be something interesting to throw at an enemy. They'd be surprised, that's for sure.
They would be. Also, we've left poor Frank in Lynn's pants, like...
Yeah, I love how they didn't try and swap back.
They never, like, they were just like,
But then everyone got mad when I started to look back into the spell book, so...
Yeah, but here's the thing, here's what you could have done instead of looking back into the spell book, you literally could have just swapped pants.
Just thinking, ghost shit is spoopy.
Spoopy.
Well, I mean, have any of us really made a lot of logical decisions in this session?
Oh my god, no.
But you see, I didn't shit on you the whole time.
Elo has been making reasonable choice after reasonable choice, okay?
I feel like
consistently. And
I feel
Douglas
like
has
I've
been
been
mapping
okay.
everything. And there was that one point where you just decided to brute force the door that was like questionable, that could have went poorly, but then you got nothing but successes, so
Exactly. It's all part of the plan. I'm brawn, not brain.
I was 100% hoping he was going to slap into that door and bounce back into the room and you know, comedically, but
Nope.
nope.
No, I told Justin that it was time to go to bed because the cows were sleeping in the field. And he's like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? I'm like, it's past your bedtime.
Oh.
Oh my god, the caliber of dad jokes, man. Fucking hell.
He did not find it funny though.
No.
Yeah, because no one ever does.
Yep,
No
it's
one
just
ever
for the
does.
same reason. It's like for the same reasons, you know why fish always sing off key?
God, I'm gonna regret this. Why?
Because you can't tune a fish.
Oh, I knew this one.
I regret it. Yeah, I regret asking.
Don't just like
You're gonna go down a rabbit hole.
a knowledge.
He has
has
an
trained from day
encyclopedic
one to be a dad.
library of dad jokes. He doesn't. It's never ending.
Cheesy Pete's. Okay.
Why
Well,
did the bicycle fall over?
No.
It was too tired.
oh my god. Now I'm emotionally tired from these dad jokes. Oh my god. Okay, gang. Let's call it a night before Frank needs to be booed off stage.
Rapid firing.
All right. So, is next week work for people?
Should be fine, but we will see.
Okay, because I kind of want to get a feel for it, let Ryan know a little bit more in advance, so that way he can like move things around if he needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a game of DnD this next week?
So I'm checking.
Like I have D&D next week, but I have it on Wednesday, so this game I can run on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I can do Tuesday. I'll just have 2 games in a week.
It's not going to be too difficult with your like.
Whatever. I'm off on Tuesday, so suck a bag of dicks. Yes, I took off Tuesday. Surprise!
Oh boy. Okay. Well then we'll soft aim for next Tuesday. Ryan already said he's good for next Tuesday, so it'll just be about lining it up to make sure everyone else is good. So, nighty night, gang.
Cool.
Bye. Do in the morning.
Oh god.
Oh man. That immediately caused everyone to go.
Sweet dreams, motherfuckers.
Bye, guys.